sign in through?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You fucking son of a bitch.
Language. There's a child present.
Oh,
You
sorry.
can't hear him.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe ears are more
you have
sensitive,
the
man. You
thing.
don't know
It's
that.
Baby
Don't love
ears.
us.
Yeah.
413954. Okay, if we're ready to jump right into it, I'm going to turn to Malik and I'm going to say, you currently have all of the gold, yes?
I have quite a bit of gold.
Yes, can you part with 600
Carry
gold that can be just taken out of my income from what we've taken?
I am not going to keep track of who is responsible for how much gold, but we definitely have enough for me to give you 600 if you want it.
Are you going to Tiana's Tower?
No, I'm not going to Tiana's Tower. Thank you for asking. No, I'm
Okay.
never going there again. Yeah, can you just, give me 600 gold?
Well, let's what were you using it for?
I don't
I
care. It
don't
is his
think
money,
that's
Ricard.
much
He
of
is
your
entitled
business,
to an equal
Ricard.
share of the money.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so we're
that's
gonna
not-
split it up right now then? Is that what
I
you're saying?
wouldn't say split it up right now. I'm just saying when it comes to split it up, I will get 600 less gold at that time.
Where are you guys having this conversation?
Jason took 600 gold. There we go. That's in the notes.
Yeah, let's definitely.
Yeah, probably not
like
on the
in the
street.
Red Keep, probably.
Yeah, I'd say probably right before we left the Red Keep.
Where is this?
I mean, if someone tries to pickpocket the bag of holding, it's not going to work.
That's true.
And if they try to cut purse the bag of holding, it's going to create a singularity and destroy a
They said they had a room
significant
full
portion
of
of the city, so-
Gonna end the campaign.
Where
I
do
do
you
that.
think that place
That'd
is
be
supposed to be?
Self-destruction.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the rental house that we were supposed to have or something, right?
That chapter house. Yeah.
Weren't we going? Well, that's not done. We know that.
Oh, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, it's not finished. You guys
Oh.
do know. I don't know if I even said it specifically, but Ares would definitely have told you that Sir Quentin Fireball has taken over the place that used to be the Three Sisters that was looted, and is now your Arcane Inquisitors Guild, as seen thusly.
Max, would we be able to determine how long it would be to apply a coat of the black stuff onto our ship?
Oh, there's
Just you, or like just having the crew do it?
We could
Oh,
definitely
it
get
wouldn't
crew to
just
do it.
be me and the crew, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't take that long. They could get it done like in a morning.
Should we instruct the crew to do that so that our ship is protected?
I think that is a good idea. I also think that we should take up Prince Ares on his offer to store some of our money in the royal vaults, and we should keep some on hand and divide it up amongst us.
That sounds good to me.
I think we should probably take him up on if we can store other goods in there as well, because I think we're carrying a lot of things, are we not? Rifles, treasures of miscellaneous things.
That's true.
I am not carrying that much, to be honest. Just all of our money.
So you wanna
Yeah,
go?
I've got a lot of.
Oh, fucking. He's on a delay. His mouth was moving and then words came out seconds later.
Oh,
Pat.
Who's on a delay?
Pat. Fuck. Hold on, let me.
Oh yeah, I can see his mouth moving.
My own.
Is that us or is that him?
Alright.
I think it's him.
Let
Not
me
only
try
do I have a
to
delay.
get-
Fuck, it is definitely Pat. He's on big delay.
Alright.
I have returned.
Ah, much better. Your mouth
Yes.
syncs up with your words. Great, fantastic. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Most excellent.
I'm
Okay,
back
so
from
are
the
you?
past?
Do you guys have an idea of where you want to stay? Like, do you want to stay just where you did last time, the Aegon Fort? Do you have a particular
suggest-
spot you're interested in, or you just want to crash someplace and wake up in the morning?
I mean, if our place isn't done yet, we could go to the Aegon Port.
Yeah, it works for me. What time is it right now?
We'll say it's noon for ease, because I don't remember.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's
Seems the best
hash
option.
out the money situation real quick so we can get the math out of the way. Hold on. All right. Let me math out our exact amount of gold.
Are we
We
going
can
to
decide how much we want.
Malik takes out his abacus. Starts to count.
What's that?
I have.
It's when you kiss an abyss, Ricard. I thought you knew that.
No, I only kissed like one person before.
You live a poor life, don't you, Ricard?
How many people have you kissed?
Well, the last time we were here, I kissed an individual for a long time, actually.
Gross.
Okay, gentlemen. From. Oh wait, hold on. There's more. I forgot.
Should be a pretty hearty amount.
We have a lot of money, boys. Hold on. I need to carry some numbers. I can't. I'm just using a calculator. I'm too fucking stupid for this. Okay. All of our money that we have yet to divide amongst the group totals to 91,150 gold pieces.
91,000. How much?
91,150 gold pieces. That is already subtracting the 600 I just gave you.
Wait, wouldn't you
Oh,
do it before
so-
subtracting?
Okay, so just add that back in. So 9175, 91
That would be 91,750. If we put
split
the
how many
600
ways?
back. Well, I thought so. Aren't we gonna like put a bunch aside as like guild funds, and then we're gonna? How about half?
I agree with
Half
that.
and half. That
Half?
makes sense.
Well,
I don't need that much.
well, let's just theoretically, if it was divided just betwixt us, right? So 5, 6, 7 people, right?
Giving Osmond a full share.
Would be, well,
Isn't he like like
as a member of the Unbroken, we need to honor it as such, no?
Osmond speaks up. Everything that I've been there for. Yeah.
Jesus.
All right.
I would
suppose
drown
that's
Osmond
fair.
if given half a chance.
you tried to?
Moves away
What?
from you.
Well, if we are going to build his trust and build trust with him, we need to. It's the same thing. I would have drowned Ed a long time ago.
Does
as
Osmond have a
well,
ring?
Okay,
Is
I
he a
get.
full
I
member?
get the feeling.
I don't remember.
Actually, no. I don't believe that he does. I think he's on. It was on a like a
But he's still
probationary
on his
period.
probation
Thank
until
you,
we kill the
Mordecai. I
Corsair.
appreciate that.
Because you have to remember, you have to slay like a powerful enemy with us before you get in.
Now, here,
Okay.
on top of that, wasn't he like not indebted to us, but like he was like we're supposed to keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
per
here
law.
as like an
Ordered to
indentured.
help us. He didn't
Yeah.
join us of his own
Yeah.
accord.
Yeah, he's a prisoner.
Essentially,
As like a jail work release.
yeah.
Right.
Well-
I'll give him. You can have some money.
How about a half share?
We
Does that
are
seem reasonable?
we are effectively his
Yes.
halfway house.
He agrees.
All right. He'll
He
take
agrees
half
to
a
the
share.
half share.
Ed, he does. Ed does not.
As
No,
it is,
I
like
need to
That
send mine
divides
back.
out to...
Well,
Well,
Ed,
you're
are
not getting
already
half a
part of
share,
the
Ed. You're getting a
Unbroken.
full share because you're a full
What?
member of the Unbroken.
I like.
Osmond is
scoff.
getting a half share
Yeah.
because he is not a full member yet.
Ugh.
And let this be, you know, a good buy-in for being part of the Unbroken. You know, good motivation here.
All right, that being
So you're
said, how
saying
much do we
half
want
should
to
go
donate?
to half should go to the fund
Does someone
for
have their headphones on while they're taking a piss?
Filling up my
probably
water bottle.
Rich. Probably Rich, to be
All
honest. He tends to do things like that.
He's doing pee-pee.
So we're putting away 45,875.
Does that seem reasonable to everybody?
I don't see why not.
It doesn't mean that we can't pull things out from that at a
Yeah,
later
we can
time.
get it later if we end up needing money, but it's like a safety reserve.
Okay, and then so this is what we do. We put that much away, and then divided by 7
6.5.
Right. Yeah, 6.5. And then one of those shares we split in half and put away as well. Because one of those shares
Oh, right,
is
I see.
Ed's.
So, yeah, okay,
not
divided by
Ed's,
7
I mean,
then. So divided by 7 would be
it- no, divided by 7 is
6,553 each.
right. So then take one of those in half, and then that's Osmond's share.
Okay.
Do you get
Where
what I'm
does the,
saying?
Does the other half
Yeah.
go back into the kitty?
Yeah, it goes in with the big group of money that we have.
That makes sense. I'm okay with that.
Okay, so everybody can add 6,553 gold and 5 silver and 7 coppers to their inventory. Exactly.
Say that again.
Jesus.
Okay. 6,553 gold, 5 silvers, 7 coppers.
6,000.
6,553.
Why is this not doing anything? Why is this?
I have money.
Sure
No.
do.
My.
And then I will add
what the
an
fuck?
additional 3,276 to the bank.
Oh, it's not letting me sign in. Oh, what the fuck? Give me 1 second. I have to go on to Chrome to.
Me of Westeros slightly.
Yeah, and you guys can talk with Ares. You know you're supposed to talk to him on the next day, because you gave him the maps
What does
that you
Ed
found,
have?
as well as the mages to speak with and look at.
What does Ed have for armor?
Ed has chainmail.
What's the AC on that? Is that 12?
I think it's AC 16.
Are we actively trying to get rid of Ed? Actually,
No. At a later time, yes.
I
but
thought
not-
we
but
were
not yet.
because if he dies, we were kind of fucked. For,
He said he
like,
wants
future.
to see it through, so
All
we
right.
tried. We
Yeah,
asked him
he-
if
he
he
can
wanted
make
to
it
go
through
and
this, and
retire, and he
then-
said he wanted to see it through.
Okay. What was it again?
Well,
Sorry.
what we-
6,500 something.
6,553.
53.
I'll put 500 forward towards another diamond, a revival diamond.
We got a lot of diamonds.
That's how much they are, right?
Yeah, you guys should
500.
have a fair amount of those.
How
I
I
many?
have
have
2,700 gold worth of diamonds on my person. I also have
Oh, okay.
100 gold, 1,000 gold in rubies, and 500 gold in sapphires that we could probably sell if we want more
Okay.
money.
We should definitely just convert that to diamonds.
Could we reasonably do that? Do you think? Is there like a gem exchange?
Hank, Pat's saying something, but Pat, we can't fucking hear you.
We got a good
Seven,
stash going.
Oh wow, that delay though.
Oh, Pat's internet is struggling tonight.
This is
Uh,
good.
I have 5,000
let me-
gold on me,
Oh, okay.
or excuse me, a 5,000 gold diamond on me as well.
You have a singular diamond that's worth 5,000 gold.
That's just how I wrote it down in my inventory, which probably means 5,000 gold.
No,
worth
it's
of
just
diamonds.
a big
big
honker.
fucking diamond. Yeah.
That's how I break it down. I say I have that much worth of diamonds because it's
Yeah.
not feasible to have the world's largest diamond in your backpack.
It
I
is
could
if
bring
it's a
back
bag
my
of
dragon.
eternity.
Is-
Like the
is
fucking bag of
honest-
holding is.
Is Osmond wearing any leather at all, or any armor, rather?
Yeah, he's wearing light armor. Some leathers.
Like,
Like
Is,
how
they're pretty
much-
durable, but
How much
is,
would just like
stu- is
half
studded leather be better than that?
Max, I don't know if you're tracking the NPC's gold, but just make sure you give Osmond and Ed their share, I guess.
yeah.
Otherwise, we just, 10,000 gold into the ether.
Right. We should
Um,
definitely encourage the NPCs then to spend some of their gold on better equipping themselves.
I mean, we could,
I know
queue up
Ed
some
has a
stuff.
hard on for sending money back to the church, but
Yeah,
it's
Jesus.
his.
That
it's
fuck
like
is,
it's his
they're gonna
body.
build a fucking mega church over there.
He has sent a good amount of funds there.
If
Yeah,
I
we
ever
should-
get
Malik-
a piece of mail from the fire, if I get asking for donations, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. One person comes to my door asking for money.
Right, you're a retired adventurer at age 35, and there's just this motherfucker knocking on your giant castle door.
Would you like to
Please,
donate?
Lord Rekka,
Uh,
would you
I
like
mean, we
to
could
donate to
definitely,
the Church of the Fire?
Lord of Light
Nah.
requires your
Roasting
aid once
2.0.
more.
Yes.
You could, we could definitely queue up some stuff at Tobo Mott's before we go back out on the boat, and it'd probably be ready when we get back.
Yeah, you should definitely, as Malik, talk at least to Ed about better protecting himself against, ballista and shit.
Scorpion. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe some mithril.
Um,
Like how Frodo got, by that giant spear.
Right.
He was fine.
Something, man.
Oh, yeah,
Something-
yeah.
Something better.
we are
Mithril.
trying to stay at the Aegon
well, I
Fort
like something
again,
nice.
correct?
I think so. Like
that?
that
Yeah.
place had that cool little cooler thingy.
I actually want to go talk to Tobo Mott. Would my favor with him be complete yet, Max?
You're not sure. I mean, it's been a couple weeks. You can definitely get books from Citadel to King's Landing in a couple weeks, but so you would imagine so. But I mean, you haven't checked or anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go swing by there before we head to
Okay.
bed.
Why don't we all take a
Eldridge,
walk
I'll,
over? I mean, we got cash to splash. Probably everybody wants a little
Yeah.
something.
All
something.
right.
I want to go to Tiana's too.
Before I go there, I am going to break off from the group briefly. I'll meet you guys over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I also need to stop.
I am.
I need to go to the
Stop
Alchemist Guild.
where? Oh, I
Now
have
Jesse's.
no, and I
out of sync.
have no need to go there, so I will catch up with you all at Tobo Mott.
Crit Bandit.
Max, I would like to find a jeweler.
Okay, yeah, you can probably do that. The rest of you guys going to Tobo Mott's?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll hang out with the group.
Yeah, I can go there first, no problem.
What's up? What's at the
Alright.
Alchemist Guild?
That is where they are keeping my extra wildfire. We have to replenish our
Can I
stores. We
restock,
used it all.
Malik?
I
Yes,
do.
we used all of our wildfire.
I guess as a last resort, if we don't want to have to worry about confirming his body, we could throw that at the Pirate King ship.
Somehow I don't think that it will work. But you never know what we'll need it for. He has
Fair
probably accounted for that somehow.
Maybe? I mean, it is wildfire.
It is. That is true. It is a mighty force. However, he has been very prepared at all of the places that we have gone. And we have seen many things that I have never expected to see in my life. Including a servant of the Great Other itself.
Since we stole his magic tar, right? And it takes X amount of days or that tar wears off, I might actually put some money on that wildfire. I bet it takes his boat out.
That would be nice.
That's
I'm
true.
willing to
Because
try it.
yeah, that makes sense.
If there was anything I was ever to use this wildfire on, it would be his ship.
Yeah, for sure. Or
Max is
The
a
High
baby
Tower?
boy.
we try that.
Baby ship.
The High Tower.
The high tower?
Yeah.
You want to burn
Why
your,
would you want to use
your
it on
home
the
to
High
ground?
Tower, Eldridge?
I mean, it's really tall. Imagine the mess it would make if it fell over.
Why would you want to make a mess?
I mean, sometimes
Are
you have
trying
to
to do
break
Harrenhal
some things to fix some things.
2.0?
Eldridge, I actually have a question for you.
Are
do
you
have
crazy?
Do you have a good eye for fine jewelry, actually?
Not particularly, no.
Uh,
Beyond whether it would be used for Noble's finery or not, maybe.
Not quite.
All right, so you guys head to Tobo Mott's shop up on the Street of Steel. On the very tippy top, you see the gilded griffins that line the entrance to his shop. You walk in, you see familiar faces of people that are working there as tradesmen and journeymen and apprentices. And you see the big curtain that Tobo puts back when he's working on his forge. You see it's drawn, and you can hear it clanking. You guys see a blacksmith shop at work. Someone would definitely recognize you. You can go and get Tobo. He comes out. He's got all this blacksmith gear on. His face is all smudged. Ah, my friends, my best customers. Welcome
Hello
back
again,
to
Master.
King's Landing. I see you've
Oh,
come to
hello.
have another lesson.
In a manner of
Perhaps.
speaking, has our transaction reached fruition for you yet?
You see him grin. Oh yes.
Ooh. Have you
Not
learned
but like a
anything?
couple seconds later, you guys see and hear about 6 or 7 gold cloaks enter into the shop. Just like all behind. They seem to just be pretty orderly, and they're just like, Master Tobo, your presence is requested. Magor's holdfast. And he just kind of looks very shocked. Excuse me, my friends. The king calls.
Do you,
Hoping
do you
he
want
is,
some company,
um,
Master, or do you wish to go alone?
one of the guards just looks and goes, "You're not needed this time."
Can I
They-
like,
All
look at
right.
the others? I'm sketched
Walk
out.
him out
Mm.
pretty casually out of the shop. Rest of the workers seem to just go back to their craft.
Okay. If we want to learn about this, I bet we could ask one of the princes later.
I do not like this.
I am
I mean, I'm a little besmirched, but I'm not too
I'm
worried
concerned that the magics Tobo uses.
about it. What?
Oh, did we lose Pat
Yeah.
again?
And it like cuts off the end of your sentence every time.
Oh no.
Is it though? Is it delayed though? Because I can see him typing in real time. He's typing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the voice is delayed.
It's my audio.
Yeah.
Not delayed for me.
It's not that delayed for me. It's only like a little bit.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
like
the
comes
last-
and goes. It seems.
Yeah, exactly. You got rats chewing on your wires.
Well, basically, I was just saying if he's
Uh.
making magic armor, maybe it's not legitimately made or in a way that's acceptable to the king.
Or the king wants him to make something
Well,
think that's
wasn't
more
it?
because
likely.
he's so renowned.
Wasn't it? Was it Prince Maker that? I keep saying his name wrong, but
That's fine. It's however you want to pronounce it. Makar is how it's spelled.
was it him that called him or the king directly?
It's so it sounds similar name, but Magor's Holdfast is the
Oh,
center keep of the castle, the Red
Okay.
Keep.
Okay.
It's like the castle within the castle. It's where
Yeah,
the king
but-
where the king lives.
They definitely sent like 10 gold cloaks.
They probably want him to work some Valyrian
I
steel.
think he said 6, but
6?
yeah.
I mean, I can't count, so.
Numbers. How do they work?
Little bookmark. Nice.
And
Well,
so,
I suppose we won't be doing any business today.
I guess so.
Not with Tobo
So
Mott.
the-
There definitely are things for sale if you wanted to buy stuff, just like especially ordinary things.
We see if there's like anything that fits a halfling that's better than basic ass chainmail.
Yeah, there's definitely lots of stuff that Ed could purchase here. So if you want to just let him pick, he will. He'll pick for himself.
What catches your fancy?
Maybe
Ed?
Malik, with your esteemed armor eye, should help him.
Of course.
Yeah, if it was up to him, he'd probably pick something stupid.
Well, I'm not very strong, but I'm quick,
That's true, Ed.
agile. He just kind of waddles around.
Agile.
Perhaps something like a breastplate.
Right, I like that. He looks around at some really nice breastplates with some fancy designs and scroll work that are like unnecessarily super expensive. Some of them are like enameled with like colors and silver, and it looks like he's looking at some really nice ones. And then he goes,
Actually, let's go
No,
half plate. Half plate would be
"Wouldn't
better.
be right."
Definitely half plate. Actually,
Wouldn't be right.
What is he a rogue? A ranger?
the
No,
fighter.
he's a fighter.
You're a fighter?
Yep.
Okay.
So half plate would give him a 15 plus dex modifier to a max of 2. So it'd probably get his AC to 17. And then if it's like a plus 2, it'd get it to 19, which is pretty good. It's about as solid as some of us.
That'd be like probably spending all his money.
So if you guys want to spend money to get him a +1, there is one available.
Okay.
How much is it?
It's 2,500 gold pieces.
Ed
Not
definitely
terrible.
has that much out of his singular share.
He definitely does, and it's not a terrible price for +1.
Yeah, it's not actually.
Not bad at all.
It is a very uncomfortable green.
We talking like the mask green, like Nickelodeon slime green?
Yeah, mask green.
Like a kind of dark green, but like dark.
It's
vibrant.
like they tried to do the enamel, but it almost came out like it's a visibility jacket.
Like a glow in the dark
Oh.
neon green?
I imagine he won't be very stealthy if he wears that.
It doesn't have a real in-world effect. It's just fun for me.
Disadvantage. I mean, we can paint it, right?
Smear some tar on it?
Definitely paint it. Won't be amazing.
It's just the
looking, but-
enamel, right? Like if we paint this, Max, it's not gonna fuck the +1 up, right?
No, that you guys could paint
Okay.
it.
We can definitely take it somewhere and have the color change later if
Right.
we need to.
I'll
Sure
If we just need him to not stand out in a crowd or something.
I'm gonna hand Ed 500 gold pieces because I remember I owe him some money. I'll go here, Ed. I'll contribute.
Praise the Lord.
I hold my pocketbook really close to myself. That's right. That's the serum.
Okay, so Ed gets this armor. Osmond picks out actually nothing. He doesn't want anything here.
Do they have any nice throwing axes or javelins here, Jesse?
I don't know. Do they?
Oh, I'm sorry. Max.
No. You know that Tobo is actually very particular about the weapons that he chooses to make, and it's few and far between. You guys have 2 that he's worked on.
Okay.
And he doesn't do
Is there
bows,
any
right?
He's an armor boy.
impressive, is there any impressive weapons makers in King's Landing?
Right next to him.
Yeah, Rick. Yep, right next door. Rickar got some done there.
Sir Ed of the Sierra Mist.
So what?
Sir Ed of the Sierra Mist, says Pat.
Pat also asks if there's any +1 plate.
Like full plate?
I would assume, yeah.
There is not because they make that custom.
So Rebel
So
Force wants to be even
they're
slower.
doing full plate, and they're gonna do it from Tobo Mat's shop. They will make it for you.
I assume the what is it, like half orc next door that does
Yep, Dickie's Dirks next door.
Diggy's Dirks. Would he do like short bows and long bows as well?
No, he was pretty much exclusively metalwork.
You need a Fletcher.
Yeah,
or a
I want
Bowie.
I want one of those. But
Um,
hanging on this
that was
short
in
bow.
Old Town.
Really? There's nothing? God damn it. Oh, yeah, where was the death metal? That was cool. That was like only me and Pat or something too.
Yeah, that was a short one, or a split one rather.
Do you guys know, does a javelin, does that go off of strength, or is that a dex weapon?
It's a strength weapon. It's
Okay.
simple. It's a simple
Um,
weapon.
Okay. I'm gonna... I guess
Yeah,
I would
that's
know.
fine.
I'm just gonna ask the group. Do you guys know, is there a weapons maker in King's Landing?
You do have some swords made.
I had a sword made here, but I'm looking for something to replace this basic and I tap the throwing axe.
I don't see why they couldn't make you an axe as well.
Yeah, they could make you an axe for sure.
Well, I was thinking more like a javelin. Those tend to fly a little farther. Looking for something more reach to it. Still, I can put my heft into it and have it work out.
Oh yeah, I used to have some of those, and then I threw them all. I don't remember what I threw them at.
Yeah, I mean, you feel pretty confident that Dickie's Dirks would at least be able to supply the head of a metal weapon, but you could certainly find a pole on which to put it.
If you want just some regular
Okay.
javelins, Eldritch, I believe that I could make those pretty easily. If you could supply the
Okay. No,
throwing
if
staff.
we're here and we have thousands of gold, Malik, I'm trying to find a nice one. I only need one.
Are you saying the things I make aren't nice?
But also, like, are you trying to throw it like how you do your axe?
Yes.
Can you do that?
I can change the thing it's on.
To work your own
The
shot.
axe won't return to me anymore.
Right, yeah, but like, don't you throw it like on your offhand? Like, I feel like it's too big of a weapon to like.
Oh no, I just probably wouldn't do that anymore. That's more for my own amusement to do the axe with the offhand than it is an effective option.
Okay. So you're just looking for like a long, like a distance option versus your.
Choppy chop axe, yes.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah, you could definitely get stuff that works for a javelin.
Okay, but again, I'm not trying to find a basic one. I can probably find that in any Tom, Dick, and Jerry's place. I'm looking for a
I
No
basic-
doubt.
I literally can make javelins. It's in my class features, but if
Mm-hmm.
you just want regular ones ever. I can
make a javelin.
That'd be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I can forge
that's-
basic
that's
throwing
pretty dope.
daggers.
Can
I can
you-
forge ammunition, basically. I can make arrowheads. I can make javelin heads. I can make throwing axe heads.
I
can
Yeah,
make
that's
throwing
pretty
knives.
much what this shop would do. They would make the head, and then you would find someone that would make the shaft. But
Okay.
you could just do that. We don't have to roleplay every second of your errand.
Okay. Is there... I was just trying to figure out how to get a +1 javelin out of this situation.
Yeah, you could get one over at Dickie's Dirks, right next door to Tubble
The head is what would make it really good, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
once
that's
we're
it.
done here, I'll head over there.
Cool. Yeah, you can definitely head in there. It's big old brown orc. He's got like a huge anvil tattoo. Shirtless, just
Oh, nice.
hammering away. No frills like next door. It's just lined with black iron steel weapons. It's just like, what do you need?
Best javelin head you think you can make?
Not one I already got made.
I mean, what do you got made? Let me take a look. I got a few thousand I could throw at you.
Let me make one for you
How long would that take?
today.
Okay.
Negotiator.
What are we talking about for a price versus a product here?
Just one.
Yep.
2,000.
And how good of a meta analysis of this would you get?
Oh,
How many pluses we talking?
My
here?
best work. Be a +2.
Ooh,
damn,
God
okay.
damn. Yeah, I just put the whole 2,000 on a table, like in somewhere that he's got a spot for that, and I just kind of slowly push it towards him.
He just pushes this other work off to a side table. Come back tomorrow.
Okay. How early can I show up?
You hear the hammer? You can come in.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
Order
Alright.
placed.
Good shit. +2 Javi? I'll take that. God damn.
Pretty sweet.
I'm gonna stick my head out and yell at the group. Anybody want anything from this guy? He does good work.
How much does it
Might
cost
have
for your
some cool stuff in
javelin?
here. 2,000 for the nice ass head. It's gonna be nice though.
What if you lose it?
He's gonna do the magic thing that we do,
Yeah.
and I
Oh.
make an arrow fly into my hand.
I can't
Yeah.
do that, so I think
I
I'll
literally
pass.
can't lose it, Malik.
Unless it goes in a different dimension, I guess. And then,
Yeah, that'd be weird though. Never seen it do that before.
yeah, I don't know how that works.
That'd be weird. Write that down.
Don't you steal my
Ah, son of a
$2,000 sword,
bitch.
Max.
Write that down.
Oh, portable portal. I like
Must cut bag of holding near Eldridge. No.
it.
Find a way to send group to the astral plane.
Anything else you guys were looking to do? Let's see. What is Pal saying here?
Alchemist thing from Alec.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even need to roleplay that. I just wanna go pick up two of my things because we decided 2 is the max amount I can carry safely, right?
For what?
Wildfire.
2
The
at one
wildfire.
time?
Yeah, because we made those special boxes.
Yep.
Yeah. And you said
Yeah,
2
2
was I could
2
safely
is the
carry
most.
2. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise it just gets sketchy.
Right.
And
Alright,
I
so
would
I'll
have
pick up
not
2
gone to
wildfires.
Tobomots. I would have gone to a jeweler.
All right. You can head to yeah, there's easy to find, just depends on which neighborhood you go to, and a nicer one you would certainly be able to find. Looks like nice jeweler shops. There's a bunch.
Yes, I will go.
What are you looking to get?
I am looking to get a couple of diamonds.
Anything specific?
Yes, 2 diamonds worth 300 gold pieces each.
Yeah, that's that wouldn't be hard for you at all. You can certainly do that at lots of different places. So we can just say that you can just have that done, unless there's something like really specific you want to do.
No, not at all. No, just those 2 diamonds.
I need. We're going to the bank at some point, right?
Can we
You
go to the bank?
guys wanted to get keep your money in the red keep, right?
Yeah, we put half of it in the red keep.
Right.
Yeah. I wanna.
I already wrote down what we put in there. So.
Oh, did we do that like meta? Like
Yeah, you guys did that before you left the Tower of the Hands.
Can I say that I exchanged my rubies that I found?
Sure.
Pat
Okay.
says, "Can I use my amulet of the 7 as a stand-in for a sunburst pendant?"
Sunburst, a piece of sunstone. Well, I don't have anything that's a sunstone so far, so I'd have to make it up. Fire and a piece of sunstone.
Is it magic?
It is magic. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't have any sunstones, so we can say you just need that thing. And if you lose it, you can never cast the spell again. Yeah, at the actual vault, you like there, you guys are bringing a massive amount of money in, so there actually would be like people that would help you if you wanted to like exchange it. They would definitely separate all of your money that is foreign currency and melt it down immediately.
Cool.
So you guys could, if you want to do like basic exchange stuff, like common currencies, small rubies and diamonds for gold, they'll definitely sell. They're just not buying, or excuse me, other way around.
Selling. Cool.
So I can exchange these other gems for some diamonds. Is that reasonable?
If you want to, yeah, you can give them all those.
Okay. Nobody needs rubies or sapphires for anything before I do this. No spell components or anything.
I want a couple rubies just because they're nice.
Nope, I'm good.
Yeah, all right. I'll give you a couple rubies here. We'll give him 10, so it's not too much of a. You know what? I'll give him 100 because I want it to be a round number. He wants the rubies. You can have them.
100 rubies.
They're his rubies too.
100
Fine.
gold worth of rubies.
All right. So that being said, Max, I am converting 1,400 gold worth of miscellaneous other gems into diamonds.
You got a lot of diamonds, my friend.
Sure do. We love to see it. So you said you got 5,000 Ebelfirth worth of diamond? Okay, I've got 4,100. So we're good on resurrection, I think, for the foreseeable future. In fact, do we want to stash some of our diamonds? I might stash half my diamonds, honestly.
Somewhere
like a good
other
idea.
than the vault.
Well, in the vault, yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, you can do that too. Just make sure you guys keep track of it, because I am not.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Don't worry. I know Malik said he doesn't want to keep track, but Jesse is keeping track.
Those with
You
the
wanna-
bag of holding have a deed to be done, which is to keep track of all money.
Exactly. Do you want to do that too, Pat, or do you want to just hang on to your diamonds? Likes his drip. All right. All right. I'm putting 2,000 of diamonds into the bank.
Okay.
Which, if we all die and have to make a new party, I think we'll be very grateful for that later.
I think the Red Keep would probably be pretty grateful for it if you guys all died.
No, it belongs to the Unbroken. Sir Quentin Ball will become the leader.
Okay, yeah, you guys got your money done. You got some weapons, some armor. Anything else you want to do? It probably is, around dinner time, whatever.
Richie,
guys
we're
would
going
probably-
to Tiana's Tower.
Yeah, I definitely want to go there.
That's the only place we know of that has little magic trinkets and potions and shit, right?
I think so. There was another place, but it burnt down.
Right. Well, it's becoming our guild hall, so.
So it'll once again be full of magical potions and trinkets.
Alright, let's head to Tiana's Tower.
You guys all
We'll
going
hit
in?
all the stops,
All of us except for
Alright.
Mordecai. He doesn't like that place.
I
No,
wasn't
I'm going
fucking
in.
with you guys anyways.
He was great.
I wasn't with you guys anyways.
I wasn't with you. You
I
don't know
care
me.
not where you venture now,
I'm gonna
child.
stay the fuck outside after she sold me boner juice, and I'm just gonna get a little high. I'm gonna offer some to Sir Ebelfrith politely. I'm assuming he'll refuse.
Yeah, you stand on the street smoking.
She might be hot this time.
No, Ebelfrith, you're too low to the ground. It all floats over your head.
Man,
As I am done at the jeweler's, can I just keep an eye out for the rest of the Unbroken as I'm walking around?
Yeah. I mean, you're in the biggest city in Westeros, so just spotting them, unless you're know where they're going, maybe.
Yeah, it's true. Huh?
I would have only known that they ventured over to Tobomat's, but
King's Landing, bigger or smaller than Baghdad?
Baghdad.
And Baghdad? That's an odd
Pretty
reference.
random.
I've never been in
It's
Baghdad.
it's like a giant ancient city, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely had lots of iterations, but I don't know.
Why
how large it is
Baghdad?
compared
Like
to
none of us
Baghdad.
have any, idea of how big Baghdad is.
In my head, Baghdad's like actually the closest existing town that has like medieval connections.
Okay, but if your question is about scale, do you know
And
how
it
big
still
Baghdad
has like
is?
that architecture.
Okay.
It's fucking massive. Yeah.
I get what
Yeah,
happened.
there are over 500,000 people here.
How about compared to Boston?
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not quite 1 million people, but there's a lot.
got it.
Yeah, so you guys can see the Tiana's Tower. It's the green. We were specific that it's very green. And you can walk right in. Ding, 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 little door. You guys see the glass countertops with the very small inventory of glass files. And you hear out back some rustling. You hear a pot drop. Gong, 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 gong. Oh, I'll be there in just a minute.
Oh, she's old again, Ricard.
Couple of noises, some shuffling here. Maybe a broom, maybe something boiling. And she comes out. Oh, some handsome gentleman here to see me again.
Hello, madame. We are here to partake of your wares once more.
Oh, well, I've been working on something special. You remember my last brew, don't you? She just kind of comes up to you, Ricard, and strokes your chin.
13.
Ah, you've grown.
No! No! Max. Yeah,
Why don't you have
those
a
were
seat
helpful.
right over there. Just have a seat.
Yeah, right.
Well, I've been quite busy lately. I only have one thing for sale. It's my new special brew. She points, and you guys see that all of the vials that are out are either empty or the exact same black color liquid.
Okay.
This
What is
one
it?
will make you feel refreshed. It's not for the light-hearted, and you can overdo it.
Refreshed how?
Refreshed like you just jumped into a nice spring on a hot day.
Mal, can you do the thing?
Your body glistening. Beads of water on your chest.
Okay, that's enough. I don't know. Would identify work on this thing? I don't think it would. It's not an item.
Yo. Why she gotta be so
It's
sus,
an
though?
elixir.
Yeah, I can't
How much is
identify
it?
Oh, this one is my most expensive. I
Of
think
course it
you
is.
can afford it, young man. This one right here is just a measly 3,000 gold dragons.
Oh
And
my.
a kiss from the big one.
Sorry. Sorry, you're not my type.
Sorry. Limited customers. Only true buyers here.
Just gonna shrug and go. Somehow I think that if one of you offers her the 3,000 gold, she will take it.
I mean, I don't even know what it really does. I don't care to feel refreshed. Right?
3,000 is quite steep.
It is.
It's one of a kind. My personal recipe. Just perfected it.
Would you say, like, if I felt like I was dying and I got beaten up and I took it, what would happen?
Oh, well, I think you'd probably feel better.
How much better?
So much better.
Would you say that it is a full night's sleep in a bottle?
I
Okay.
would never say such a thing.
So it's
Full
not.
night sleeps are overrated.
It's gonna blink confusedly. I don't understand.
Sometimes all you really need is a refreshing bath. Then you can get back at it.
Would you say that it is a 1-hour break next to a campfire in a bottle?
You're so crass.
This is
More
like
or less, yes.
pervy Yoda.
Okay, so it's a short rest. It's a potion of short rest. You drink it, you get a short rest. That's what I'm getting from this.
What do you say? Want one?
I would say if we had a warlock, that would be fucking incredible, but we do not.
I don't think it
Or
really
do
helps
we?
me.
Or do we?
He laughs
Oh,
exactly.
unfortunately, we only have a bard that won't get all his spell
Rebelfirth,
slots
where did
back
this
from
lightning
drinking
come
this
from?
potion. That's too bad.
Yeah, so
So, Jason, what do you think? You want
Hey,
this potion
I'm
that's
not
totally
there
not
right
good
now.
for you because you're not a warlock?
it's you and Ricard in there, homie. You gotta roleplay this however you want roleplay it.
Oh, I thought he was with us.
Nay.
Nope, it's not in there. It's just
I'm
Malik and
wandering the streets looking for the unbroken at the moment.
Do we know where you went? Would I know you went to a jeweler? Because I'll go get you.
I did not explicitly say where I was going, actually.
Okay.
He's probably murdering a hobo again or something.
Well, I don't want this potion.
You have no proof of any activity as that, Eldridge. I'll have you mind.
You know what? I might as well. I'm not really gonna spend my money on too much else, you know? There's no other, like, magic stores, are there?
The other one burnt to the
Didn't there
ground.
be there was another one, but it burnt down. Yeah.
I mean, some would
most
say
tall
that
trees.
the Alchemist Guild is magic. Some would say the Ponderous Tome is magic, but not specifically a shop that sells magic things. No.
If we had a wizard, the Ponderous Tome would be sick.
And the tall trees treasures? What was that?
Tall Trees Treasures was sacked. They
Oh.
appear to have closed their doors, at least temporarily.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Osmond.
Yeah, we already got out of that.
Falsely accused.
Well, if you want this, Ricard, by all means.
I'll give you 2,500 for it.
Roll a persuasion check.
All right, my best. Persuasion.
-1.
Yep. Accidentally hit the plus by accident. 13. Wait, I'm within 15 feet of Malik, right?
That does
Too
not
bad that's not a
help you.
saving.
That does not apply. in this circumstance.
My aura of protection does not make you more
I should have
persuasive.
bought one of those monkey tails.
I mean, I suppose I could try to talk her down for you.
I'll do it for 2,500 and a little tongue. From the big one.
I already told you you're not my type.
She likes the
How?
tusks.
I'm gonna give me one second.
You need to be about 3 feet taller and have tusks.
I'm gonna walk out. And I'm gonna look at Eldridge. And how
What's up, little
high
man?
is he?
Super
My eyes
high.
are red, bro.
No, you're not gonna.
Eldridge, you want to make 50 gold?
50, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I'm a wealthy man. If you want to drag me somewhere with a promise of money, you're gonna have to do better than 50 gold.
You also get to make out with a girl.
It depends entirely on the girl.
All right, I'm gonna persuade
For
Eldridge.
women out there.
I'm gonna persuade Eldridge in his intoxicated.
I'm gonna set this DC in my head, and you can go ahead and try whatever you.
Yeah, I
14.
can't really make the DC on that one.
14.
How hot's the girl?
You.
Attraction is
I
subjective.
have standards.
Yeah, he only hires extractive prostitutes.
I don't know. I don't know what your thingy is. It's a girl in here.
I'm gonna look at this giant ass, ugly ass building where this crazy old lady tried to smooch me for a potion last time. Sold me a boner juice thing, and I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna crouch down so I'm eye level with you, Ricker. Convince me.
I'm just gonna cross my arms. And
I'll let you have severance.
You'll let me have severance.
Yeah, you can
It's
hold
not
it from
even
now
yours,
on.
Ricard. You're borrowing that from me.
I said you can hold it from now on.
I mean, that's all you were really doing too, huh?
Pretty much. It's not really.
It's the
Over
dwarf
says,
says next
"The
to you.
sword of mine you are borrowing."
Listen. I do not give a shit if you think it's yours or not. I still think that's bullshit. Just because you're regal? Come on. You get it? Come on.
I mean, that's
It is
kind of the whole
legally
point
recorded
of
in
our...
the annals of the Red Keep, Ricard. It is his.
Certainly the dwarf.
I like the italics.
Good. What are we trying to accomplish here, Ricker?
I'm just trying to save some money on a potion.
How much money are we trying to save?
100. That's why I said I give you 50.
I'm gonna insight check that 100 gold savings.
Why would you even lie about that? It's 500, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't want him to know that.
Well, I think he'd be more likely to do it if it would save us more money.
Yeah, but he's gonna ask for a cut.
Oh, I
Why
see.
not?
I see your point.
Malik, while you're in there, she's just like any excuse to like
I
touch
am
you a
very
little
hot.
bit.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm
But
glad
hey,
it worked out that way.
he's got a roll too. Ricard's got a
Just
roll
like
too.
frowning, like
He's got to roll deception.
down at her.
Deception.
Well, he has to roll whatever he wants to call it, and then whether or not I know he's lying.
win.
Oh.
that's-
Oh, oh, oh!
20
100
is
gold,
pretty
you
good.
say, huh? All right, lead the way, Ricker.
All right.
I
Um,
just see an old woman pawing at like my upper thigh. But that's all.
here he is.
How much do you squat?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look at this situation. What do I see this old lady doing to Malik's pants, Max?
She's just like got like a tape measure out for like no reason. You can see it's like a little chalk line, and she's just like making marks on them. So,
Oh, sorry, I stumbled, lost my footing.
You're
Little
stumbling a
lightheaded.
lot. Are you all right?
I'm lightheaded. My brew is
I'm gonna
affecting me.
slowly turn to Ricker. The fuck's going on?
I don't know what you're doing.
I
Oh,
don't know. This old
She
woman
looks
keeps
at you.
tripping and falling into my legs.
Would you make out with him?
Uh-huh.
it's like my lucky day.
Malik, what's going on?
Oh, Ricard is trying to purchase this very expensive potion.
Deal.
Uh-huh. Go on.
All right,
And,
go ahead.
This purveyor of the shop says that she will give him a discount if she can get a smooch, but she does not want a smooch from him for some reason. She wants one from me, but I am not willing to consent to this because she is not my type. Also, I am a paladin.
And what are we trying to purchase, Malik?
This very expensive potion.
This black stuff.
It is.
I'm gonna eyeball this.
It is a
potion.
refreshing lunch next to a campfire in a bottle.
It's my special elixir. Gets you back in the game.
You don't say.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, lads. I'll just buy it for me.
Oh. Mm.
I shrug. I don't want it, so I don't care who buys it.
she has one like in her hands, a little vial. So,
Well, that'd be 3,000 gold and a smooch.
And is there any way we could talk you down on that price?
Mm. My values are high for a reason.
Uh-huh.
Eldridge,
Is
can I
there
talk to you for a
something-
second?
Okay. Are we
I'm
gonna
like,
go
pull you
outside? or-
aside a little bit, like just out of earshot range. I'm gonna go. Just so you know, Mordecai shopped here, and when he came back, he was not well. I don't know why.
How so?
Oh,
He was not well at all, and I had to invoke the will of Verlor to heal him.
can I hear this?
What the fuck?
I don't know if that.
So I don't know
if you
what
went
she did
outside.
to him, but I just figured that as your friend, the honorable thing to do would be to tell you this.
Okay. Okay.
That being said, do what you will.
So I'm gonna look at her. I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna say, "How much is a smooch from me worth to you?"
It gets you the right to buy.
My
Yeah.
God.
What if I gave you a little more TLC than a smooch?
Hmm.
Oh my god! You whore!
Malik just closes his ears. He's like, I don't know.
You see her like dry, papery lips, just like
Oh no. No.
Hmm. I think I can get
Pat.
you quite the deal.
Which one?
Why don't we go somewhere more private where we can talk terms?
I know just the place.
she grabs you and by the hand and escorts you back behind the
I'm gonna
counters.
give you a pat on the back as you go by. You're a brave man.
I'll
I'll remember
face is
you.
like whiter than usual.
Yeah. So you go back in there, close the door. No one else can see you. It's like on those like cowboy flapping doors. But you guys can hear all the mess happening back there, and Eldridge, you see like a bunch of pots like boiling over, and weird chemical looking little jars, and odds and ends, and chicken's feet, and all sorts of weird stuff everywhere. Piles of hay on the floor. It's a nasty mess, and it smells really bad. And then you see like a small, like dirty cot off to the side. And she's like,
Is,
You might have to sit.
and if you want to do what that you want to do, you can do that.
oh yeah, dude, I'm going all the way.
Okay.
Um,
Do you want me to make
Sad.
like a con save or a check or anything for like how good of a
Um,
job we do here? Make that our discount modifier.
Normally, I would say that is that's flavors up to you, but in this circumstance, I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey,
while that's happening, can I take one of those empty vials and try and make a
Please.
concoction of my own?
What do you mean?
I mean she's very distracted.
Yeah, she's distracted right now. I got a water skin. I'm gonna see if I can.
I'm gonna see you like fiddling around with her stuff and be like, Ricard, do not break it.
No.
Yeah, all the stuff is out
This is
back.
the
so you have to
last
go through
magic
the
store
doors.
left in town that we have not
Oh.
ransacked. Please.
Am I within Malik's Max?
No.
Is it a small
shot.
shop?
No shot.
No, I don't think so.
Ugh.
Let's see. Yeah, you
I
definitely
need to roll
fail.
a 5.
You certainly fail, and you are thoroughly enjoying yourself.
All right. Of course,
Could be
worse
and,
things to happen in life.
Yada yada yada.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
sneak it
After
back
some
there.
time, Rickard, you want to try and stealth back there? You
Yeah.
can roll a stealth check.
Oh, Ricard's a voyeur.
Where are you going?
Yeah, what?
19.
Okay, 19.
Ricard, wait. What are you doing? Ricard.
He's trying to give himself
She
PTSD.
doesn't seem to have noticed you walk back there, but you see some things that you cannot unsee.
Oh wait, is it just like one room?
One room.
Oh, I thought there was another. I thought there was rooms like.
Nah, homie,
Nope,
you just
just
walked into
cot
mom
in
and
the
dad
corner.
having some business.
I used those in our other campaign. Why not?
Yeah, man.
I,
You are crazy now.
I do the Homer Simpson like just like or the Abe Simpson in and out kind of thing.
Are you satisfied? I'm gonna say as you walk back into the
I just like crack up laughing. Oh my god, it's totally the thing.
Emotional damage.
Emotional, damn it. Oh my god, dude, you would not believe.
Yeah. So eventually, Eldridge, you would come out, feeling fantastic, and maybe in love. I'm not sure. Mind is blown, and she goes,
That was good for me too.
You,
I
Here you
mean,
go, laddie.
she
Thank
spanks you
you.
on the bottom and gives you one of the vials.
I take it. I pocket that shit.
wow, he just got the whole thing.
She got it.
Wow.
We gotta come back more often, boys. This is a good shop.
He has like
See
his
you later,
collar
lovely.
like all up, his hair's like all messed up.
Yeah, and you are. You guys can clearly see that aside from being very stoned, Eldridge is like
Smirking like
a
an
little
idiot.
bit out of it. It seems like he's just smiling and just like daydreaming almost. Almost like puppy love. Eldridge, you are in fact so distracted that you have disadvantage on ability checks,
For
as you cannot get
Ever?
this this small, old, wrinkly gnome out of your mind.
I try and pickpocket Eldridge.
Her leathery skin,
I was gonna say I share a concern
Like a
look with
burlap
Ricard,
sack.
but he apparently doesn't
Her-
give a shit.
her deep crow's eyes.
The booty tank madness.
Let's
you can just call me the leather lover, boys.
let's go to the mermaid's tit. You guys want to go to the mermaid's tit?
I think Chandler already had too much of
We
the
gotta leave already.
I think you need a couple glasses of titty milk.
I got some titty milk right
No,
here.
no,
Malik.
stop, shut up. I send out a mental call for Revan to come and get me right now.
Evan swoops down out of the sky and everyone's in awe.
I look at her and I'm like, so I kind of started that. Can I get one for like 1,000?
Same deal for the big one.
Come on, Ed, we're going. I'm gonna hoist Ed onto Revan. We're gonna fly away.
Max, would I have if Revan really did fly down, would I have noticed Revan?
Yeah,
For
probably.
sure.
Yeah.
I'll walk in that general direction then.
We should
I'm
definitely
headed to the
stock up
mermaid
on
tit.
some
I need a
herbs.
drink.
Yeah, what are the rest of you guys doing as Malik and Ed fly off towards the mermaid's tits by the river?
I'm gonna. Would Black and Green sell incense as well?
No, that's more like a high-end like coffee shop.
Coffee, yeah.
Yeah, like think like a mobster's hangout.
Think I can buy it
Like
from.
nobody goes there for like their wares.
Okay. Do you think I could buy some from the Alchemist Guild? 10 gold worth.
Are you just trying to do incense for your spells?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to go anywhere special for that. You can definitely buy
Okay, cool.
that. Pretty much anywhere. It doesn't have to be like a special incense. So you can
Let's
buy as much as you want. It's just like a lot.
Yeah. Let's
Treble first just taking his helmet and just swishing it in a trough.
incense.
10
gold.
Gross. All right. Yeah, you guys can head to the mermaid's tit for some their famous White Russians titty milk.
Hell yeah.
What was that old lady's name?
Tiana.
Tiana. Okay.
She's actually expressly stated that is not her name on multiple occasions.
It's
I definitely
Tower.
didn't even get her name.
You guys don't know?
Do you know Eldritch? You're the one
know, I should go
did
back
it
and
with
find
her.
out.
Eldritch is a strong urge to go back.
Is there anything that I'm gonna gain from going to the witch's tit, Max?
To the mermaid's tit?
Yeah, mermaid's tit. Yeah.
Some drinks. Depends what you want to do. You could rob everybody in there if you really wanted to.
Malik, why are we going to the mermaid's tit?
I need a drink.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
definitely.
I think I need to go back, Malik. You have fun at the mermaid's tit, Malik. I'll catch up later.
I don't think that's a good idea, Eldridge. Maybe you should just come have one drink, and if you still want to go back, you can go back.
All right.
Wolfrith does not having that idea. He basically drags you away. All right, yeah, you guys walk in, and you guys are pretty popular there, so you get a pretty warm welcome. You're like, yeah, Unbroken, sweet, tell us all your stories. Do that
Right,
magic
everybody.
dwarf thing. And they're all pumped up. You guys get rounds and rounds of titty milk, and as much as you guys want. People want to hear your stories.
When Eldridge gets served, I'm going to give him a little pat on the back. I'm going to say, "May the light of her lore bless this drink for you, friend." And I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on him just to see if it helps.
Lesser Restoration did not seem to affect him. He's still got his weird-looking puppy dog eyes.
Thanks,
Mordecai,
Malik.
you would
You're
probably
really looking out.
Mordecai, you would probably
You're
see
welcome.
that Revan flew to that direction.
I'll head that way. What time of day is it? Is it late evening or just evening at this point? Would you say?
I'd say the sun has gone down at this point. You guys are hitting the right crowd at the rowdy pub.
Yes, already in a
awesome.
faith. Hell yeah.
A lot of people are big fans of that. You guys get cheers.
Nice.
People are pumped.
Max,
I
can
forgot we
I
did that.
tell at all that I'm acting weird? Is that something I can
Yeah.
tell the difference in?
Yeah, you definitely think it's odd that you've never fallen this hard in love before.
Hmm. You know, Malik,
And
I didn't
it's one of
think
the kind.
leathery old gnome was really like the thing that would do it for me, but man, I gotta tell you, when those lips part, it's something else.
I don't want to know this.
Elberth, how you doing over there?
Re-vomits.
Oh God, no!
Ethelfirth, why? Why?
Oh, nasty. That's so gross. Oh, it's nasty and foamy.
Unsubscribe.
Shit.
Oh, guys, it's been a fun
Nope.
campaign. I think I'm gonna, call it. I can't live in this world anymore. I can't live in this fake world.
I'm gonna have to pack it in.
Malik takes out his grandfather's service revolver.
Oh God. Oh my God.
The
Okay,
best
so
part
you
of that
guys-
whole situation was Eldritch came in thinking that he was just gonna kiss her for like 50 gold. He ended up.
escalated.
Nobody
Yeah.
talked
Escalated
him into
so
that, right? He
fast.
did it to himself.
Also, he didn't agree on a price like beforehand.
I got
he
it
just
for
kind of went
sex, homie.
in. She could have been like, all right, 2,700.
You got enchanted for a short rest.
And yet it worked out.
Cool.
I am indeed.
I don't know, 3,000 gold worth isn't what I'd call a cheap date. He's
That
more
is
like
actually kind
like
of
a
a pricey
courtesan,
hooker.
you
Now
know?
that you, I'm a nice escort.
Yeah.
High end. That's true.
Oh no, absolutely not. I rolled some major chaos dice there.
Yeah, you guys can drink and hang out as much as you like.
And
Max,
she
can
didn't
I
pass on any.
Make some kind of a. Can I
special
make
things?
some kind of a check to see if I would be knowledgeable of magic that could make someone feel this way?
You definitely know there's magic that could make someone feel this way.
All right. So after
But
I've
it
had
doesn't,
one
doesn't
drink,
change how you feel.
after I've had one drink, I'm gonna be like, Malik, I have a question, and you don't have to answer this.
Okay,
But would
before you
you
ask
be
this
willing
question,
to
is it
just
going to
reach on
cause me
into
more
my
mental
brain?
damage?
I hope not. Maybe. Ooh, this could
Okay,
get
go
spicy.
ahead and ask.
All right. Would you be willing to reach into my brain with the light of Valor and give it a good shake?
In what way?
Sometimes I just want to be sure that my feelings are true. Okay. I just want to, because I've never felt this way after coitus, so I just want to make sure that the magic potion lady is as magical as she made me feel. So
Well,
the way we
there
could do that
are a couple other
is
things
you
we could
just
try.
you give my brain the whole ka-chug. You know what I mean? And if nothing falls out, then I'm going back.
You
there
can
first
drink the
thing in
potion.
I have a few ideas.
Well,
Some of them are more
what is the point
dangerous
to
than
that?
others.
It's supposed to give you a short rest. Do go on.
What would you like to try first? Would you like to start safe and go extreme, or would you like to start extreme and go safe?
I'm gonna stare at you blankly, and I'm gonna say, "What do you think I would pick?"
I'm gonna look at your red eyes from smoking poisoned weed and go, alright, we should probably go somewhere a little secluded for this then.
I'm so excited, Malik. Let's go on an adventure.
Okay. So let's find a little alleyway where nobody can see us.
Yeah, easy enough.
You go, alright.
Malik, I
so,
didn't know you were the dark alley type.
Well, I just don't want anyone to be alarmed by what's about to happen. I've never cast
I
this spell
start
before. I'm very excited to try
Unfastening
it.
my belt. Wait, what?
What are you doing? Put that back on. You're going to need it where you're
So we're
going.
not doing dark alleys? Oh. Okay, I fastened my belt.
Now, I know that sometimes, when somebody is under the effects of an enchantment, if they are removed from the presence of the person bewitching them, it can break the spell. So, if I send you on a short, temporary voyage to the elemental plane of fire. Perhaps it will break the bewitchment spell.
You're gonna do what now?
I'm going to give you a glimpse into
Do I need to
divinity,
hold
my
my
friend.
breath, or
But
do
you
I need
should
to
be
hold
fine,
my breath, or do I need to like?
probably.
Okay, I'm gonna take just one of my bandages, Max, and just wrap it around my eyes.
Okay.
Pat, don't you know that is what love is?
All right, here we go. Gonna rub my hands together
I'm going to
excitedly.
the plane of fire.
I've never done this before, and I'm going to call upon
I just
R'hllor.
hold out my arms.
I'm going to call upon R'hllor to bring this creature into a demi-plane of his creation. I'm going to cast Banishment on Eldritch.
Nice.
I
Eldridge, do you,
T-pose and do not
what happened?
resist the spell.
you vanish.
All right, so the spell banishes you to a harmless demi-plane, but for flavor, we're going to say that it's a harmless demi-plane of fire.
Straight to hell.
Straight to hell.
Eldridge, you go straight to hell. Everything around you is fire. Everything is scary.
Doesn't
Everything
hurt.
burns. It's terrifying.
Does not hurt. It's harmless.
You're there for a minute,
God, what? Fuck.
and then you zap back, and you
Malik,
see
what the
Malik
fuck?
again.
How was it?
Malik, no, bad Malik, bad.
I told you what
What
was
the
going to
fu-
happen.
I'll
You
go
didn't
back
stop
inside.
me.
I go back inside.
But wait, there's more things we can try that are less bad than that.
I stop at the alley exit.
Does he still feel the same
You
way?
feel any better?
Do I feel any better, Max?
Did a little trip to a different plane break the spell?
The plane was full of fire, but now you still feel the fire in your loins.
I still
For
want to
for
go
your
back,
sweet, sweet
Malik.
love.
Being brought
I'll
to a
give you a
different
couple
plane.
more
Is
shots.
it
That's
love or
all
is it
there.
herpes? It's definitely.
In that case, I rub my hands together again, whip up another spell. I'm gonna put
Oh boy.
both hands on your shoulders. I'm gonna go, be cleansed by the light of R'hllor. I'm gonna cast Remove Curse on you.
Oh shit.
Let me check on that one.
I'm gonna flex a little bit when he puts his hands on me. I'm getting ready to get sent to another dimension again.
This went straight to hell. That's awesome.
That's the first
Let's try
time I
the
cast
first
Banishment.
thing.
It's like, oh,
You know what? I think that would work.
hey.
God, I did it.
He manages to burn out the corruption, and you realize that the spell that that gnome put you under was something else.
Ah,
But you no longer feel like you're constantly distracted. You feel
A
like you probably took away this
forlorn-
memory.
a forlorn look crosses across my face as I look up at you, Malik. You know, just for a second there, in the bottom of my heart of hearts, in my dick of dicks, I was hoping that was real.
Were you really though?
It would have been the first time, you know?
Everybody wants
guess
to love somebody.
Love is a lie, huh? And I go back inside.
Man, speak for yourself.
I'm in love.
I can't wait to get back to Fairmont.
I'm in love with the cocoa.
Her name is Bodhi. Or that's
Name's
what she
Hey.
does. I don't know. It's one of those things. I'm drunk.
Anywho, we probably should have led with that, huh?
Just had a half of an IPA.
He's at half a session and he's gone.
Yeah, so
Go too fast.
Eldridge, you feel much better. You guys can hang
Got
out,
so many spells.
or you can.
Should have just led with Remove Curse.
Right. Is there anything else you guys want to do while you're there?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna get a little bit drunk. Not really shit faced, just like a nice whiskey buzz.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people feeling that way in this particular establishment, and they like you guys.
Nice.
How much would it cost to buy this place? I asked the
Oh,
bartender.
here we go.
Out for sale. 'Twas my father's place.
What if I didn't change anything. You still like did everything, and I just gave you money to be part of it.
What?
I want to be part owner.
You want to just invest in it?
Yeah, with give you money and then you give me money over time. Yeah, I'm a part owner.
He looks like he's not following.
Eldritch,
As
uh,
he just continues to pour
Malik,
pour
you
their
need to tell him.
famous beverage. This drunk child is trying to talk to him about
I have an
investments
idea for food and.
maybe
Oh,
maybe
no, not
more
the
for
zappies again.
I'm telling you.
you.
Would I have gotten to the bar at this point?
Yeah, for sure.
Or do I clearly see the group of people that I'm looking
Oh.
for?
Yeah, you see the whole crew for sure.
I'm definitely
going
like, sitting
to-
off to the side, just staring at Ricker, trying to convince this man like Shark Tank's going on.
I'm going to message
You melt the
Eldridge.
You melt the
Ooh.
cheese. And I'm just gonna still like, I'm telling you right now, this is it's so good. It tastes so good.
Roll
Malik, you had it
persuasion.
right.
What? Sorry, what?
You had a zappy, right?
I will
Did I have a zappy?
finish my drink, put a gold on the table, Max, and I'm gonna walk outside with Mordecai.
Okay. Malik, I'm not sure if you had any of the zappy.
Did Elbow
I
first?
don't remember if I had the zappy.
You guys, Alfred and Mordecai head outside.
Eldridge and
Mordecai.
Mordecai.
And Eldritch.
Yeah. Ricker, roll a persuasion check.
All right. 17.
So you're saying you give me money, and I just tell people you own part of this?
Well, you would also sell my idea for zappies, and I would get the money from that, and obviously you would get a small percentage of my zappies. It would be Mermaid's Tits, home of the zappies and mermaid milk. Or other way around. It doesn't matter. Whichever one is popular. Sold here only.
How much gold are we talking?
I'll give you
Elderfirth
5,000
says,
gold.
And you get to call this the favored bar of the Unbroken.
Yeah.
What if no one likes these things?
Then you can stop selling them. But you have to sell at least 5,000 worth. I make my money back, but I guarantee you they're gonna keep coming. Nothing's better combined with beer than cheese and yeah.
We do like dairy here. How much money do you really have?
That's a weird question.
Not a lot of boys with 5,000 dragons, I know.
I like rifle around, do a little sleight of hand so no one sees, and then I pop 5,000 gold right on the counter.
His eyes go wild. He's like puts his hands out so no one gets near him. What are you doing? You get us killed.
Yeah, it was just
Unlikely, I'm gonna say as I drink my drink.
You see his eyes just like greed.
Do we got a deal
come
or
into his
what?
eyes.
Titty milk and pizza.
Deal.
I shake his hand.
This huge, just big oafish hand holds you.
I would be walking back into the establishment at this
Just gonna
point.
lean over to Elderfirth and go, you think he'll regret that in the morning?
5,000.
What?
Titty pizza.
You guys just walk in and you see Rickar giving, pushing 5,000 gold dragons across the bar, and the dude just like raking it in.
Walk up,
Oh
put my hand on
my!
Malik's shoulder. Malik, what is going on?
Has a deal been struck, child?
It's his money. It's not my place.
Mermaid's tit, home of the Zappy. I just yell.
I'm just here because
I'm
I like
going
this.
to,
And I walk out back because it's half
I'm-
my bar now. Not
I'm
half
gonna-
my bar,
I'm-
but I own.
I'm
I
gonna
own part of
turn
it.
to the barkeep and say, "Did you strike a deal with the child?"
He's like, sure did.
Well, I
It's
feel like
a good
that
night.
calls for celebration, no? And I will begin to perform with my saxophone.
Nice.
I'm going to don the cap of monkey's tail first
Hey.
and
Very cool.
begin to sing a song of deal making and one side of the deal probably being a little bit better than the other.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll a performance piece, and then with your special hat, get advantage.
I'm out back with like a list of description, like ingredients and stuff.
Yeah, you can see just like a befuddled
18.
kitchen staff as you hear Mordecai just like rocking out in the other room, singing about a amazing deal struck. Someone taking advantage of somebody else may be thrown in there, but a great performance as everyone starts to cheer and get rowdy, generally enjoy themselves. As you guys once again pick up the spirits of this establishment, and this dude seems pretty happy with his investment as he sees everyone having a great time and spending lots of money at his bar.
Like he needs more right now.
Yeah, right.
For a normal guy, we just gave this guy like a lifetime worth of money.
I'm just trying to leave a legacy.
Definitely left some money.
Yep.
Whatever.
You guys, Rickard goes out a grocery list for them, and yeah, you guys can hang out at Mermaid's Head all night long if you want to, and
The way I look at it,
Get
the
ready
other
for,
guy
next
wanted
thing.
me to give him like 10,000 or 20,000 gold to start a business.
The archer.
Yeah, fuck that fat ass.
Well,
Also,
now
I
you're
think
a
I
part
got-
owner of the mermaid's tit.
I think I got like
you are.
7 grand from Brennan Rivers to start the business anyway.
Did
From
you?
just doing some task. Oh, clearing out the
Oh yeah,
sewer.
you did. I forgot about that.
I forgot
I did
about
give
it
you a
just
bunch of
now.
money.
You guys made a lot of dough.
At the very end of the evening, if we are leaving, did we get a room at the Aegon Fort or no?
I
That was
think
the
you guys can say you did, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we all leaving now.
Yeah, you guys can head out the door if you're done drinking for the
Yeah.
night.
After a night of
I
revelry.
will pat Eldridge on the back and upcast invisibility to turn him and I invisible.
You guys vanish. Just walking with the
We'll
crew.
look around. Be like, what's happening? Eldridge, Mordecai.
And,
Go huntings.
I will go to my nightly hangout spot.
But Ebelfirth, the last time Eldridge disappeared when we were about to leave a town, he got thrown in prison and we didn't see him for like a year and a half.
Oh my god, I don't want to do that again. I was there for
Me
that.
neither.
Is he going to the docks? Pushing people in the
I-
river again?
I sure hope not.
Seems like that Mordecai and Eldridge are gone.
Whatever, I have too much of a buzz to let this ruin my night. I'm going to sleep.
Alright, rest of you guys just go to your room.
Yeah, I just go to the Aegon Fort. Malik is very worried, but there's nothing he can do
Nice.
about it.
Rest of you guys head to sleep it off.
Yeah, how-
Rikar, think about your great investment.
Yeah.
We have Mordecai and Eldridge walking down to the river gate, to the Blackwater Rush.
Mm-hmm.
What you guys doing?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll all just hang out here. I guess.
I kind of want to follow them.
That's on you. Malik wouldn't do that
Why not?
because Malik's like a big, tall, lumbering
How
guy.
how
He's
drunk are we?
Malik's comfortably drunk. He's been drinking titty milk for like 4 hours. He's gone. He knows he has to go back and fight the Corsair King. He's living it up.
Can you like touch me and make me not drunk?
I mean, I guess I could.
Well, I don't want to be like sneaking on them
The
drunk.
way you asked me made me a little uncomfortable, so I don't know if I want to.
I grab your hand and put it on my face.
All right, by the light of her lore, be cleansed of this poison, and you feel just fire walk through your body, and you get lesser restored.
The fire burned all the alcohol.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah. Why would you wanna waste being wasted?
I don't know. I just do what I'm told at this point.
I don't know if I can. Like they're doing this in secret. I don't know how we would do it. I'd have to like GM whisper Max. Or is it just /GM? Whisper Whisper Daddy.
Whisper GM Daddy.
Malik restored me spying on idiots. How do I GM? Is it GM roll?
/W space. And then
Splash
you
W.
type his name.
Well, that's to whisper to him. But if I wanted
Isn't that
to,
what you...
I want to roll
Oh, /GM roll.
/GM roll. D20 plus 13. Ah, fuck. God damn it with these fucking dumb rolls. It's a 19 though. Ah, damn it. Fucking idiot has like a plus a billion perception for no reason.
Is his perception good? That's just his charisma stuff.
I don't know. I feel like he has like really good perception. Oh, maybe it's because he was wearing the glasses. It's high perception.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of us are really wisdom. Oh no, Ebelfirth is wisdom spect. He's a cleric. Libby the wise. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I'm not bothering. I'm just going. They want to go murder somebody, that's on them.
I just want to know
We'll
if that's what they're doing.
we'll let Mordecai go do his weird serial killer thing.
Not on purpose.
It's that kind of night.
Yeah.
That kind of night.
That kind of night.
Cool. So the rest of you guys just going to sleep, or what do you wake up in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Malik's just going to bed.
Cool.
I'm gonna. Were we staying at the keep tonight, Max?
No, they
You guys were gonna stay at the Aegon Fort.
I will make my way towards that. kind of staggering along.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yeah, I'll head that way too.
What a glorious night it will be.
Yeah, so you guys can definitely get a long rest in if you would like to do so.
Definitely.
Oh,
need one
hell
after all
yeah.
the screwing around I did today.
Yep, honestly, same.
All right.
Man, Pat, your audio really didn't come through tonight, huh?
Just super delayed.
I think roll 20 is kind of
That's so
struggling
weird because your
too.
video, yeah, your video doesn't look like it's.
Right.
It's weird. It's
There-
just when you start talking.
There was a brief moment where even like Jesse's was delayed for me.
Yeah.
I
I
do
am
think it's
delayed.
roll 20 being iffy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You
Jesse
guys
is
don't
still
react
delayed.
yeah.
what I say until like a full minute, full second after I say it.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh God.
Okay, yeah, you guys can have yourselves a long rest. Um,
Oh damn.
you guys would definitely see that your friends are still at the spot you guys all slept last night, so they didn't just like die or go somewhere and then not return. Um, so you guys have gotten a full long rest in. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna head towards the dirge, the guy that makes dirges and dirks and stuff.
Yep,
See
Dickie's
if I hear
Dirks.
the sound of hammering.
I'll go with
Oh
him.
yeah, you definitely can, and it is close, so you don't have to go far at all. You can get there at first light, right as it crests on top of
Nice.
the hill of the Street of Steel.
I'm gonna
Dickie's-
go and see if I could collect that head.
Are we gonna
Oh,
head
yeah.
out today too?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
the
plan
only
was
you guys
only to
wanted
stay
to
for a
stay-
day.
Yeah, much longer than a day.
Yeah, that is, by
you,
God, the fucking plan. Hopefully.
Yeah, Dickie's in there, big orc, anvil tattoo on his chest, sweating. You see him just like hammering, making some final adjustments, quenching or whatever you call it. I don't know my blacksmith
I think
terms.
that's
Quenching,
right. Yeah.
Um,
The water.
just putting
Gotta
it
up
right
your
into
forge and
some
fire
water.
game.
You see him dump it into like an oil as well, and you see it just like kind of harden as he holds it by the fire. And he pulls it back, wipes it off with some polish, and you can see it like still steaming. It's just like this shining black, kind of trying to match the flaring of your armor and your sword, as deep a black as he could get it, and it kind of just pulls back and goes over what would be the hole for the shaft a good amount, almost like it's moving. It's a
Yeah.
nice +1 javelin for you.
Plus one
two.
or plus two?
Oh yeah, +2. That's my mistake.
Nice.
I was like,
All
Eldridge
right.
got gypped.
Yeah. Turns out he got ripped off. Now.
Gotcha.
Bamboozled.
I mean, how do you
Alright,
really
alright.
know, right? How do you really know when you're buying?
I'm gonna go stab something with it.
I'm gonna
I will
ask.
add that. to my inventory.
What else does he have in there, really quick?
He's got all your basic weapons. Some nice, some clearly like ones that he either reworked or retooled. So he does like clearly like tune-up jobs as well.
Okay. And anything custom would, anything else would be custom. Like.
Right. Yeah. And if Elverth can come with you, and you guys do pass by Tobel's on the way there. If you pop in, he is not there.
Oh, can we ask his apprentice person? There's another person there, right?
Yeah. Well, there Chet was his guy that
Chet.
does like his leather working stuff. He's kind of
Right.
like his
Uh,
personal apprentice.
Does Tobo only do armor?
Mostly.
Then
gotta be,
I
like, really
would
special
go to the
weapons.
same place as the
Dirks.
fucking Dirks then
Yeah.
briefly.
Oh
He
yeah.
did do Severance. He did do Eldridge's weapon as well. He's actually the only person that could have even done Severance. So
I'm with
he knew
Ebelfreth.
that.
I want to make sure Tobomat's okay.
Yeah, I want to check in. What's going on? here?
Yeah. If you guys go in, or
Yeah, I'll just
Mordecai,
go to-
you're going into Dickie's Dirks first.
Yeah, I'll make it quick though. I'm looking for a +2 rapier if he has it.
He would have to make it for you.
Okay, I will check at Tobomat's then.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys go in. Chet is visibly there, and he seems like he hasn't slept. He seems distraught, and he's like, I don't know where he went. He didn't come back.
I'm gonna frown with concern.
Never leaves his forge cold for a day. He's like
Tobo
crying
Mott
a
has gone
crying
on.
a little bit.
I look at the group.
I think we should
Yeah,
Was
check
he
he
on
here
just called
yesterday?
up to the castle yesterday.
Yep.
What
Did
was
you
the?
see?
What was
Did you
that?
see him leave?
Yeah,
Yes,
he
he was
got
escorted by the
whisked
gold
away by
folks.
some gold coast.
Well, we have business with the royal anyway, as we have to check in to see what intel he might have found.
Ooh, good
Ebelfirth
call.
is cast
Tonight,
sending
so.
Topo Mott.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to inquire about a +2 rapier, or even a +1 at this point.
They don't seem to have a lot of weapons for sale. It's almost exclusively armor.
As far as Dirks, would he be able to take a +1 and make it a +2, kind of thing?
Seems like that probably would cut down on your costs a little bit, but as far as time, it's probably still taking the same amount.
Okay.
But yeah, he could do that.
All right. I mean, that's good to know. Probably something I
Um,
want to do in the future.
Can I ask
Okay.
one last question at that first place?
Yeah.
If you were to craft a +2 rapier, what would the cost be for that?
Full rapier? Well, seeing as how I just set my javelin price at 2,000, I'd say that'd cost you 5. Probably take a little longer.
Right.
That seems about right.
What is the expected agreement? Half now, half when I pick up?
Works for me.
Would you do 4?
Why?
I mean, I just figured it wouldn't hurt to ask.
Top
You
tier
get
negotiation
disadvantage
tactic.
on your persuasion check.
Would you do 8?
No?
Just figured I'd
Damn.
ask.
I like the way this guy negotiates.
All right, 5 it is then. I will give him 250.
You do.
Do you know about how long? I mean, I'll be on the ocean for at least a few days anyways, so.
Week. Tops.
Sounds fine for now.
Max, did
Come
you
back
see,
later.
Thanks.
what Pat wrote?
Oh yeah, Pat's doing sending. Toba, are you safe? Respond briefly. Do you require assistance? Where are you? And you just kind of hear, I don't know. It's dark in here. I'm not sure I'm gonna get out of this. My friends, please come help me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Man, we're gonna get sidetracked again.
Adventure time!
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends.
Master
Do
Tobo?
we not have more
in danger?
pressing things to do than fuck with
Yes, we do.
Master
We must
Tobo?
rescue my master at all costs.
Yes, I understand. Yes, yes. How are we to go over the Lord's head? He was called in by the Lord himself. Did you not?
You don't
say
know
that?
who called him in. It was simply a member of the royal family. We need to talk to Prince Ares immediately.
Well, we have to talk to Prince Ares anyways, so we can at least start there.
You guys want to head to the Red Keep and the Tower of the Hand?
Yes.
Yes, please.
You guys are expected, so you can certainly find your way in. You're escorted up to the room where the bastards tend to hang out, where Ares has met you. And Malik, you see little cat is attending to his needs as you guys walk in. He just goes, "Oh, it's the Unbroken. Oh, good to see you."
Good to see you, Prince Ares. We hope that you bring us some good intel to get us a leg up on the Corsair King.
Oh, well, I've been doing a lot of studying and reading all night, and we've been collaborating with the Maesters.
Before we
I think I have
discuss
a
the
pretty good
Corsair King,
theory.
There is another matter that needs
I'm
to
going
be
to
brought
shoot
to
it.
your attention.
I'm going to shoot a sly death glare at Malik. Squint my eyes.
I ignore
Say
you and
nothing.
plow
What is it?
valiantly forward. Um, yesterday, Master Tobomot of the Street of Steel, I think it's called, was summoned to Magor's Holdfast, and he has not returned. I wish to know what happened to him.
You kind of see him like get a little even more awkward than he usually is.
Oh, well, I was talking with my brother, King, and I was telling him some things, updating him, and I talked with the sorcerers from Kohor. You remember those guys, right? You gave them a ride home. They kind of told me that this particular type of Kohoric metalwork does and requires a blood sacrifice. Um, my brother wanted to investigate that. We sent someone to take a look and read some of his books, and they seemed pretty detailed.
I'm gonna cross my
So
arms.
he's got a
Is this
big
not-
held for blood sacrifice. It's not great.
Is this not the purview of the Unbroken, as the Magic Inquisitors of the Crown?
I think that they might have thought you guys were compromised.
Compromised?
Yeah, you're
Wait,
the
are-
apprentice.
are-
Right?
Are you saying the way that Tobo Mott works his steel requires a blood sacrifice? Is that what you just said?
I'm saying that's what the mages told me. And we found some very suspect books that were recently obtained from the Citadel in his possession.
Well, Malik, surely you would be able to speak in behalf of Tobo Mott as you trained under him for a pretty long time, did you not?
Like 3
I
days.
did. I did not witness any evil being done by him. If he has sacrificed anything to the Forge, it is because it was demanded by the Lord of Light in order to do his work.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna help.
Yeah, I think worded maybe a little bit differently would perhaps work a little bit better than that, Malik.
I mean,
Well,
you
he
shouldn't be
must have
sacrificing
looked
bodies
your
anyway.
Oh no.
Mordecai, you are better
Oh,
at
boy.
persuading people in delicate matters than I. I am somewhat of a blunt instrument, as we have established.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
talking ain't my thing. You're gonna have to save our boy here.
yes, but I did not work under Tobo Mott, nor did I get really anything commissioned from him directly. It was his lackey that did my armor.
What do you want to know?
Okay, well, couldn't we use Malik as a character witness and kind of have Malik vouch for him as a member of the Unbroken?
Your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a weird ominous
worrying.
thing.
Too.
Anything you
Hmm.
do now will attempt to send back to you. Okay, weird.
I'm gonna give this a
Yes,
little
I
refresh
suppose
here.
I could use him as a character witness. I can
Oh.
practice up.
He said he's gonna refresh.
I can practice up on my lawyer jargon. Objection.
We may need you to here, Mordecai. We may be about to lose our best armor smith.
Do you guys need to know what you're gonna do about the Corsair King or not?
Yes. Yes,
So
and
what
then
I-
we will check in with Tobo Mott.
What I think I found out, it seems.
Oh, let me wait till let me get Jesse back in here.
Watch him not be able to join again with that message. You just booted
Right.
him from the campaign completely.
Oh no.
I mean, that's kind of what I assume was gonna happen, actually. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, definitely roll 20 being weird.
Wow, that's a long time.
They're making the switch over to D&D 1, so...
Dude, my
Um,
company is switching Salesforce versions right now, and it's the worst ever.
Dang. Changing hamsters in the wheel. What if we all just do a refresh?
Nope.
Yeah. Do that.
No.
Refresh.
Do it.
Alright, see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Eldridge?
Yeah.
Pat? Raka?
Still no Malik. And no
Back dead.
DM.
Malik.
Daddy DM. All right, so
And
I
no
get on top of the
Max.
table and I start doing a jig.
Bros, we gotta deal with this Tobo Mott situation. He specifically requested those books.
Wait, he did?
Yeah,
When?
it was part of how I got my armor and sword from him.
You didn't have to steal them, did you?
No, I requested them as part of my birthright.
Oh, I mean, I don't see how that's like your problem.
Yeah, it's just if
Yeah,
he
but
decided
Tobo
to
Mod
do
is our
blood
boy.
magic
We gotta
and
save
then
him.
he
Yeah.
got caught.
I don't agree with that. I think that if you're doing something
Any
shitty like
we,
that, you should probably get what's coming to you, you know?
I mean, I guess I didn't know he was going to be doing blood rituals with it, but if
That
those
sounds-
could help us in the long run.
Malik, I
Yeah.
would refrush. Very nice.
Can you guys all see me?
Yeah.
Yep.
So handsome.
NC. See, NC. See? NC. Oh! There he is.
There he is.
I wonder if Ebblesworth can talk now.
Yeah, try and speak. Speaketh.
How's any
glorious
delay now?
Knighted
No.
dwarf.
Yeah,
A little
much
bit
delay.
of a delay, but I mean it's the
Slightly.
same as Jesse's. The problem
Yeah,
before
it's
was
just,
getting
We
annoying.
miss you.
yeah, the problem
Yeah,
before was you were just
So it's getting
completely-
annoying. Let me
Yeah,
know.
it's doing. Yeah, it's still cutting out.
Aw.
Boo. Boo.
Boo, roll 20, boo.
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 Ares is prepared to give you guys what he thinks. His examinations.
Well, so looking at these different maps here, they really highlight different arcane areas, and they appear to be some sort of, I don't know, either a hub or a holding tank for maybe some arcane powers that have lingered for a while. You guys seem to have rooted out whatever happened on Bloodstone, right? No more arcane magic there, except for the creatures.
More or less,
For the
yeah.
most part, yeah, I would say. Bloodstone was the last place that we went to, right, Max?
Right.
Yeah.
Some of the older races we're not really sure about. I don't know if we could have a lot of info on them, or even the other that you found. As far as these other locations, Grey Gallows is on here as well. Seems to be an old magic place. There's also, you haven't been to the Whispers on Cracklaw Point.
He kind of points that out. It's a little bit north of Dragonstone on a peninsula called Cracklot Point, right on the water.
This place and Dragonstone both are on this map, as well as this particular piece of forest, which I believe you told me you visited, and there was a goddess there. So it seems all these places have some sort of magic, and he's trying to either harness their power or do something, steal it maybe, and I've deduced he's trying to come up with some sort of summoning ritual. I don't know what, but it seems he's trying to collect all these things, and these sorcerers from Kohor specialize in ritual circles. Seems that's what he's trying to do on a big scale.
Prince Ares is getting more Jewish by the second.
I don't even know what he's trying to do with all these different islands, but my brother says he hasn't even been to Dragonstone.
Well, does your brother have
Going
direct
to-
proof that he has not been to Dragonstone?
How would you prove you haven't been somewhere?
Isn't there layers underneath that, like, isn't there tunnels underneath that go below the surface?
He kind of gestures to the two guards that are actually inside the room at the door, and they both leave. And he's like,
Cat, please, you're gonna have to leave.
and she walks out the door. He's like,
Those chambers are a family secrets, and they don't even exist according to most maps. So, Please don't talk about this or tell anybody about it. You're exclusive. These chambers are real. They've been sealed for many years. I don't recommend going there, and my brother is keeping watch.
All right, and that was at Dragonstone. So the next closest place is the Whispers, then, and then Grey Gallows, and Captain Longbone Tone doesn't want to go to Grey Gallows.
No, he doesn't. He was.
I'm
I'm
fine
not
with
sailing
the
anywhere
Whispers
on
and-
behalf
and
of the
Dragon
crown until we
place, but-
resolve this Tobo Mott situation.
Yes, Malik, we are going to get to that next.
I pat Malik on the shoulder. You're a good friend, Malik.
God. One of those like anime.
So,
where
I
I
don't
like, smack
mean-
my forehead on the table.
I don't mean to go around Longbone Tone, but is there a way that we can convince him to go to Grey Gallows at all? Or he can get us close, and then we can just take a paddle boat there, right? That's kind of what we did to Bloodstone.
Bloodstone.
He should go wherever you tell him to. He's
Yes.
commissioned by this crown.
And Whispers is more. It seems as though Crackclaw is also worth visiting. Wasn't Whispers on Crackclaw? No.
thought we were going to
There you are, sorry,
Dragonstone.
my fault. No, he's insistent that we are not to go there, for it is
Oh.
a family trade secret.
Huh.
Now, the only issue is that Whispers
I
are more
insight check
south.
him. That we're not
Okay.
supposed to
Are
go
you
there.
trying to find what are you trying to look for specifically? You can roll insight for sure.
I'm rolling insight in the fact so he's trying to get us to not go there. It's
Okay.
like is
Yeah,
it
you can roll insight to see if he's being honest about Dragonstone.
yeah. Okay, my insight's not too bad. It's a 10.
You're not sure. It seems like he did ask everyone to leave the room before he would even speak that this chamber under Dragonstone on this map actually exists. So he seems to take it pretty seriously.
Yeah, the Whispers are more south, more days away than Grey Gallows. Is that correct?
Nope. The Whispers are actually on Cracklaw Point, which is connected to the mainland Westeros. It's on the water, so you can sail there, but it's on the very outside of the Blackwater Bay. So you guys came around the south part of Massey's Hook. It's on the very northern part, and Dragonstone is basically in between. So it's the same distance away as getting just out of Blackwater Bay and Dragonstone's
Fuck,
2-day
but
sail.
it's the opposite. Oh, it's only 2 days north.
Yeah, 2 days north, and you could either cross over Dragonstone to go south, or you could go around a long ways. But yes, it is north as compared to all the other destinations are south.
Well, I guess if it's only 2 days north, we should trek there first, and then we're gonna have to end at Grey Gallows if we do not find him there. Does anybody object to that?
Nope.
For the unbroken work together.
Do you know where Brennan is?
Yes, he is on a special mission with Maester Marwyn.
Well, did he happen to be? And I described where we were at before. When Malik said he saw a flying creature.
Oh, I don't think he was by the coast at all.
Then we might have seen that giant eagle thing that you were talking about.
Mm.
So are you going to the Whispers on Crackle Point?
Yeah, we're going to go there first, by the sounds of it, and then...
Okay, it's the ruined castle now. Doesn't seem like there's much there.
Well, you said it's still a possible point of interest, correct?
It's interesting to me that it's on this map. I don't know really why it would be, except for old Sir Clarence legends.
When's the last time?
Would I know anything or remember anything about a Sir Clarence?
You can make a history check if you would like to.
Yes, I remember everything.
Nothing really comes to your mind. I'm not really sure. Seems like a local, maybe.
Do you know when the last time somebody's been to that place?
Not specifically. I heard maybe there were smugglers there a few years back.
I mean, isn't he a smuggler technically? Huh? Pirate king thingy?
I think pirates act on a little bit of a different honor system than mere smugglers, Ricard.
Are you going to be going by ship or by road?
Is road 2 days or ship 2 days?
Gotta think ship's 2 days.
Ship, 2 days. Road, probably 2 weeks most.
Oh,
Thick on Crackpot Point.
most definitely ship then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take the same vessel and partner with the same captain. Longbone Tone, or whatever his name was.
With the Pecker?
Oh, yes. Captain Pecker.
Pecker. My dude.
Longbone Tone.
Excellent. This is
Can't
great
get
news.
to Grey Gallows after we take the road. Can we ask what penalty Tabo is facing? Surely death for using blood magic.
Not sure. He's going to have to be judged by his grace.
Tobo might die, guys, actually.
I will not allow this.
I will speak on your behalf as a character witness, but I will enter no form of aggression towards the royal family.
What happens if he's found guilty?
I'm sure he's dead, Ricard, or thrown in jail forever until he rots and dies.
The king is reasonable. We'll have to wait and see.
I want it to be known that if harm comes to Tobho Mott, you will make an enemy of me.
I want you to know that if that happens, he's out of the broken, and we'll kill him.
Tobo Mott's not in the unbroken, Ricard.
No, I'm talking about idiot face over there.
He is of much value to us. Is there any chance he could be placed under our supervision?
I think maybe if you wanted to make an appeal in his behalf, we could probably arrange that.
Can we arrange that for today?
I don't think he's going to be quite the priority on my good king's list.
What if
Maybe
we're the
next
ones
week?
asking, though?
Yeah, but if he's under our supervision, what is he gonna do for us? Use blood magic under our supervision? I mean,
I think that would probably be the most likely circumstance, yes. Sir Emelforth, we can indeed delay the hearing until you guys return, if you would like to.
Well, there it is, the best of both worlds, then.
agreed. Let's do that.
I do not like the idea of leaving him in prison while we are away from the city.
I can make sure personally that his quarters are more befit of his station.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
What's your fascination with him, Malik?
He was a master to
He
me.
works
taught
with
me
an
many things
iron
about
and
the smithing art.
fire.
That's it?
What,
is
do you
good
not have
insight.
loyalty to your teachers?
Seems like Ares is maybe a little awkward, but not naturally deceptive. Like he's a straight shooter for the most part.
As I trust Sir Ares with this information that he has provided, I also trust his guidance over Tobomot's area of keep.
To answer your question, Malik, if my master started like sacrificing people in order to make weapons for rich people, yeah, I'd be not okay with that.
You don't know what he did.
Isn't your
Don't.
To be fair,
Yeah, see, I like to imagine that Malik did that arm crossing
Yeah.
too. It was like perfect.
I'm role playing.
to be fair, surely he has not committed an actual crime yet, as it would take some time to find blood to sacrifice, and he only just barely acquired those books, did he not?
I would have thought so.
This will all be sorted out, I'm certain. My good king is just.
Ares, I am trusting you on this matter. Even distasteful learnings can be used to strengthen the kingdom. That's Sir Ebelfirth directly, in his voice.
I think this is probably the most convincing group to make that statement.
And surely when we come back with the head of the Corsair King, it will, Why did I turn into Ares? Surely with the head of the Corsair King, we can persuade a little bit more with the freedom of the seas.
I imagine it'd probably go a long way. Your opinion will carry great weight. You save the city.
Are we
We've already saved
off
this
then,
twice, but I'll do it again,
gentlemen?
I suppose. So long as he
Let's
is put
go
into
do
house
some
arrest
violence.
and a quarters befitting his station as you promised. I will do this thing.
Malik, you're a fucking
He'll
problem.
be kept here in the Red Keep, but he will be taken care of. You have my word.
Fine.
Perhaps if he's taken care of well enough by the time we get back, sir, or Prince Ares, we could. Sounds like we have an inn with the towers, and I'm not talking about the royal family, if you get what I mean.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Me neither.
A local potion maker.
Oh god.
Oh, I heard you was onto some special thing. Did you try it yet?
Absolutely not. I will not personally set foot into that wretched place
Eldritch
again.
has some.
I do, actually, yes.
Oh, intriguing. I would love to see how you feel about it.
He got it at a special discount.
It
Dick-
did take
Dick's
quite a
count.
bit of effort, Your Highness, to acquire this.
Fine, sir.
I would rather
Feel
not
your
use
leathery
it
lips on your neck.
without great cause.
I care to not hear about the voyages at Tiana's Towers, thank you. Are you saying
So
which
gross.
urges are you fighting, Sir Ebelfirth? Got him.
No, don't type it.
Don't
We
type it. Sir Ebelworth is typing.
It's wonderful.
Oh, someone's gonna have to clean that up. Oh boy.
Well, without any other objections, I would say that we should disembark as
Post haste that we
hastily
may
as
return.
possible. Yes. My hand is empty as far as the Corsair's king's head, and I prefer to not have it remain that way.
Indeed.
We were miles behind, and we became steps behind, and hopefully we will be at his front door in no time.
One more thing. This ritual that I think he's trying to
Video.
make, I think it's gonna have to take place at one of these spots.
I can almost guarantee it's the fucking Grey Gallows because he has a shroud of mystery around it, and everybody is so scared of going there. I've sailed on the water forever, but I'm a fucking punani, dude.
Well, that's gross.
Oh, yeah.
It's really gross.
You'll never get the smell of
Sm-
titty
as,
milk.
as it smells nasty in here, would you guys like to take your leave?
Yep, Malik's ready for the mission.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
Any last
Uh,
words that you want to speak to the girl, Malik, before we leave for another trek?
I'm just gonna ruffle her hair and tell her to be good. Don't want to trouble her with worries. She's just a child.
She seems like she is settling in and being treated well.
Good.
Well,
Nice. You guys can take your leave from the Tower of the Hand and the Red Keep proper, out into King's Landing and down to the Blackwater Rush, to your waiting ship if you like.
yes. On the
Yeah,
way
may as
there,
well.
I would like to nudge Eldridge briefly and say, you collect some literature, don't you?
Yes. And I pat my tomb of wicked works.
Hmm. Perhaps these would pique your curiosity. They have helped me along my way so far. I want to stop by and tell Chet we're working on bringing Tobo. Oh yeah, we can do that.
idea.
Yes,
Yeah.
I hand you the book of Summer and Winter Annals in the Driftwood Crown.
Okay.
I would like to have those books come back to me in one piece.
Shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, you guys can
Thank
stop
you,
by the Tobomat's shop and just let Chet know. He kind of hugs you at the news that his master's okay. You guys can head down.
Chet,
Chet.
are you crying?
You're crying.
I forget, was that an Eldridge, I mean a Mordecai thing the entire time, or was that a Wardlow thing? I forget what character I had that always asked if somebody was crying.
I think it actually was
Might have been
Wardlow.
Fuck.
I think it was Wardlow.
I'm carrying it over. It seems like a
Tears
decent
are
character.
rust.
Tears are
Um, all right, you guys can head down to the dock. You can easily find the Lady Farman. As you see, it's like maybe the last couple loads are being ferried over to the ship. It's ready to go out, and you see Captain Pecker sitting up on the deck. Hey there, laddies. So, where are we off to?
Captain Pecker, it would be our honor to have you ferry us to Crackclaw Isles to the Whispers.
Oh, to the Whispers, eh? Crackclaw Point. I can get you there. Old smuggling spot, we used to say.
Do you have
Not
any
much
other
there nowadays.
Do you have any other knowledge of Crackclaw Point?
No,
Besides
it's just
smuggling?
generally a bit rough. Be within eyeshot of Claw Isle, home of the Celtigars.
The good old Celtic but just I'm done. I'm done. I board the boat.
He surrenders.
To the boat.
Blah blah blah. Boat.
Nice. You guys get on the boat. Yeah, we. Oh, yeah. I guess you couldn't be able to take the boat out of the water.
We never painted the boat. Yes.
Oh yeah, we didn't do
Let's
that.
just say it in our heads, though. It was the crew doing it, wasn't it?
We did say
Yeah,
we
but
wanted to do that.
That's true. I honestly didn't think that you would about it, but you would have to take the boat out of the water with one of those big winches.
Oh, they'd have to drive
Can
it.
we
Not happening. right now.
can we at least have them paint the deck? Can we say that we had them paint the deck at least?
I probably wouldn't want to put tar on your deck.
Oh, okay. Never mind that. Then.
Yeah, you'd want to put it on the hull.
I'll put you on the hull, Malik.
Yeah, I can say that they can do it as far as the water line would allow. But if anything strikes you from in the water, probably wouldn't suffer the benefits or gain the benefits rather.
Below the water.
Already happened once, man. Okay, so you guys can set sail. It looks like the crew is ready to go. You see Hambrick running around getting all his foodstuffs ready to go. You see Tim, or short for Timberly, who is seems to be operating as first mate now. She's pretty tough. You see half-orc Chowd Hurry running around drinking his ship wine.
Mhm.
Seems like the crew's ready to go.
Wait, was Timberly on the boat before?
Yeah, Timberly was on the boat before. She was mostly running crews.
Yeah.
Seems like kind of a hard ass.
A half
Okay,
orc.
you guys.
Mm.
Yeah, Chowdhury. He's the one who makes the ship wine.
Like a McBoatface?
They do have similar attitudes and hair color. Yeah.
Ew.
Ricard's britches tighten slightly.
You gotta do
She-
something
she
on the
is-
boat.
She is a bit older.
Even older than Brody.
Probably maybe in her early 40s,
Cannon.
late 30s. But yeah, so you guys can get the crew ready to go. Season, yeah, she is. She's a seasoned sailor. There's a reason she has earned her spot here. Last person to come on after you guys is Halden Halfmaester, the learned individual that seems to be following and chronicling the ship's adventures as you guys go. And you guys can put up sail and catch the morning tide out. Anything you guys want to do as you set sail just out of the Blackwater Rush and into the Blackwater Bay?
Halfmaester, have you documented anything intriguing yet?
Well, I think so. I've been keeping track of most of our adventures. I'm sure I'll have a few redactions by the Crown, no doubt, but overall, this will be quite a good read.
Let me tell you something that will be a spoiler, not a speculation.
Oh, wait, hold on. He grabs his book, his notes, and flips through them. He goes, yes, right here. You shall kill the Corsair King.
Did I already tell you that?
You've said it many times. I've written it down here on plenty of occasions.
Yeah,
Wow.
you kind of have a broken record, Mordecai.
Well,
Really into
I mean,
that
he's
guy.
got to die. He's a scourge on the seas, okay? He's got to
Yeah,
meet his
No
fate.
doubt. Closes his book. I intend to be there when it happens.
Man, I thought I was going to say something cool.
Poor Mordecai.
You guys see Ebelfirth does his normal thing where he always prays. But as you go, the ship actually does seem to take a good pace on this day. You can feel as if the winds are with you, the waves aren't hitting as hard. Everyone seems to be keeping their balance generally. People that might be a little queasy are not. Seems like it's actually you're making a good time as you guys hug close to the coast as you travel north up and should pass Duskendale by the end of the day. Another little port city. Used to be much larger in the past.
I say
Anything you guys want to do throughout the day?
I say a nice little prayer to the old god, specifically the one that we met, thanking her for the quick journey.
Can you do the not drown horribly thingy? I can do the not drowned at all thingy, actually. Not even horribly.
Not even
Well,
pleasantly drowned.
sink.
Couldn't even drown if you wanted to.
Does
yes,
wear off.
I will cast water breathing on us 7, Captain Pecker, the first mate, and then the half-macer, I suppose.
Sweet. Everyone is pretty pumped about it. Revan's just flying by the side. Rickard, I put Lupin on the ship. I'm not sure what you want to do with him.
Yeah, we'll keep him on the ship.
Cool.
It's fine.
All right, yeah, and by the end of the first day, you guys actually managed to sail past Duskendale, which is further than you anticipated getting. And you know that you actually are going to make your destination probably a little bit early. Seems like you guys are making an unusual fast pace. You know that tomorrow you will be passing by the closest you'll get to Dragonstone early in the morning.
Nice.
And by midday, you should arrive at the Whispers.
Jason, what were those books that I got from you?
The Summer and Winter Annals, and then Driftwood Crown.
I'm gonna spend the evening reading the Driftwood Crown, Max.
Okay, so the Driftwood Crown you can read is kind of a history of the traditions of the ancient Ironborn.
Mhm.
So you read about a lot of things that are their old customs, and they seem to all surround these sacred places, like Old Wick is surrounded by these old pale stone ribs called Naga's bones. There's a special crown, and all these are related to their mythical founding figure, the Grey King, who was the greatest sailor, invented the best boat, invented the best knots, captured fire from the storm god, slew mighty sea leviathan, sea dragon Naga, and took her bones to make his hall. Had a special chair, kind of the whole mythos and creation story behind the Ironborn. A lot of
Okay.
their traditional customs, including one that sounds pretty familiar.
Which would be
Their rights of being drowned.
okay. All right. And
Where they seem
then
to intentionally die and bring one another back to life with their special priest ritual.
interesting. Okay. Well, I guess that's what I will spend my evening on.
Cool. Anybody else doing anything?
I don't think so.
I will. Mordecai, can you do the? Oh wait, you already. I was looking. I thought, yeah. Yeah. I'll just play into the night to maintain the morale of the crew.
Nice. Yeah, they seem to really enjoy it as the second shift guys that you guys don't typically see that sleep all day come up and do their thing. Make sure their ship's sailing smoothly.
Nice. That is all.
Cool. All right. If you guys don't want to do anything else, you can take a long rest.
Long race.
Nice.
Long rest.
Cool. You guys wake up in the morning. You know that you're going to be as close as you would normally be to Dragonstone here at this point. You guys wake up. The sun is rising right over the narrow sea. Looks like it's a pretty beautiful sunrise. You guys can see you're still relatively close to shore. Let's see here. After maybe you guys have a little bit of breakfast, you would notice in the sun, kind of maybe even shielding it from a distance, a large figure in the sky moving close and fast.
A figure?
What that?
Is that an eagle? Oh god!
Like, is it humanoid
Looks
or
like it.
animal?
Looks like it's definitely a bird. It's coming at you very quickly. You realize now that it is very large and has
Oh no,
been
this
basically
eagle.
been able to be hidden by the sunrise, flying at the ship until you guys can now obviously see it. It
Does
is
it look-
quite big.
Does it look
Yeah, it was only
like
a matter
it is
of
preparing
time.
to strike?
It looks like it is flying directly towards you, and it looks like it'll be there very quickly. You have maybe a minute.
Ricard, you
Yeah.
can speak with animals now. You have a way to tune into them.
Yep, I have my finger on the cast button. So yeah, I'm gonna cast speak with aminals.
Okay, you cast speak with animals. I think that lasts an hour, right? Or 10 minutes?
10
It's a
minutes.
long one.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be like, hello there.
You're gonna have to really shout if you don't want to wait until it's right up on you.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna shout.
All right,
You wanna
Ricard
get on
just
Revan and
screams out.
Oh yeah, maybe
go
we
meet
can
it?
get on Revan, maybe easier. And then we can all, I mean, getting on Revan would also like divert his attention too. So if you wanna,
So who's getting on Revan?
I could take Ricard up to try to talk to it, I suppose.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here and just ready a chill touch in case things turn sour.
I will yell out to. I will prepare the spell harm if this creature attacks anyone.
Alright,
I'll yell out to Captain Pecker to instruct his men to hit the deck and prepare for a possible impact, and then I will ready a few Eldritch Blasts if I see an attack being made.
Okay. All right. Everyone seems to kind of either go below decks or take cover. Malik and Ricard, where and how close are you guys going with Revan? Are you flying straight up? This thing looks like it's maybe 300, 400 feet high in the sky as it approaches
Or
you.
how confident are you can talk this thing down?
I don't know. I mean, we can go like, what would you say? Revan's pretty fast, right?
Yes.
Maybe we go as fast as he can go, just up one, like, one action.
Okay,
100
well,
feet?
Revan can fly 80 feet a turn.
Yeah, let's
At
do
80
that.
feet in 5 seconds.
Let's do 80 feet.
I can
Okay, you guys go
dash
80 feet
to
up?
160 feet.
I don't think we need to get that close.
All right, you guys go 80 feet up in the air directly with the boat right beneath you, or just like closer to it?
Probably closer to it in case I fall into the ocean, I guess. I'd rather fall into
Man,
the
it's
ocean.
Okay, you
really good.
I have water
He just
breathing,
made
right?
sure we can't drown.
I have water breathing right now,
Yeah, I would have cast
Okay.
at it.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
you see as this thing gets closer and closer that it is enormous. It seems like its wingspan is probably going to be larger than the actual size of the whole boat.
Holy shit.
Over 100 feet. It's the biggest bird you've ever seen, and it's not even close. And it just lets out this nasty, like, ah, like eagle screech that can just be heard for miles.
What does it
You
say?
guys can all hear it. It just seemed to be a
yell.
screech. No, is it flying at you fast?
I say, brother, we mean you no harm. Do we trespass on your, land, sea?
You are no brother of mine, and I mean you harm.
Why? We do wish to
I've been
just pass with
looking
peace.
for you. Ah!
And it comes flying in
Me
at you.
specifically?
I need you guys to all roll initiative.
Ricard, what is he
Alright,
saying?
Bum, 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 bum.
go.
Bum,
He
bum,
says
bum,
he's
bum,
been
bum,
looking
bum,
for
bum.
me.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna start taking evasive action
Cut
for
his fucking
sure.
head off then.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Where is my battle music? Yeah.
Should we
Oop.
probably wrap up here? Oh my
think
god,
so.
it's fucking huge.
Holy
I think I just wanted to
shit.
get to this page
What
right
did you guys do?
We didn't do anything.
It's gonna swallow you guys like chiclets, bro.
here.
Chiclets like the candy?
Basically, just a little up, and they're gone.
Do you think you think it's the mom of the Vulture King?
I think it's your mom,
No.
kid.
Vulture King's mom.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens next Thursday.
I'm gonna try and
Final fantasy
yes.
boss.
cast
Preparing for
Animal
battle with a
Friendship.
very large predatory bird.
Yo, what the fuck?
Okay.
Seems like it's not particularly dumb compared to creatures you've used that on, Ricard.
Yeah, no, I figured.
God help us.
Is this the Storm Raptor? Stop! Pat, stop! Do not say that, Pat, stop! I do not like that, no.
Is that a bird that'll just pick the boat up and throw it?
Looks like it could.
You
Right?
guys are gonna have to find out. It
Storm Raptor, that sounds
rapidly
familiar.
approaches you.
If it's IKRPG, we're fucked.
Yeah, Iron Kingdoms is a
Oh,
tabletop that Pat plays.
gotcha.
Very similar system.
Nice.
And I have you definitely used some of their monsters because they have a pretty good monster manual.
Oh joy.
Bro.
But
Is
I
that
will
where the
neither.
maggot monster came from?
No, Maggot Monster was a combination of two things in the monster manual.
Follow-up
Gotcha.
question, Max. How far are we from shore?
You guys can see shore.
All right, cool. So if I fall into the ocean,
I'd
I'm
say-
not doomed.
Half mile.
Because I'm about to fucking play some Shadow of the Colossus in this bitch.
I know. That's what I'm like.
That's a big bird.
That is a big bird.
That's a big ass bird.
We gotta find its little symbol on its back.
Yeah, I
or
gotta
some
find
shit.
the smoke points.
Guys, I see it. The word.
The bird is the word.
Oh.
No.
You fucking die. You die.
No, you die automatically. Boo.
I did it. I got him. I hit him with the groaner.
Okay.
All right.
All right, fellas.
I'll see
All
you
right.
guys next.
You guys are back on the sea.
See you boys.